Nino plus Nino Yowie? I'll take that. Let me get this ready. You make this house a home? No, 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 no. Oh, it's all like fucked up. I think that's better. Does that look okay on your screen, on your side of things, chat? Does that look okay? That looks all like even? I can't tell if that's like... I don't know how to describe it, but the way that OBS is, it's really hard to tell if the... There's no, like, black lines around everywhere. Mirage, thank you for the gifted! What the fuck? Thank you for the 10 gifted, dude! Holy shit! Mirage, thank you! Holy fuck! Can we get some dubs in chat for Mirage? Holy shit, Mirage. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted, dude. I really appreciate it. Oh my god. Wow, thank you so much. If you got a gifted sub from Mirage, please, 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 please thank them. Especially if you're Raya the Ass Kitty, because that's a hell of a name. And Julia, thank you for the Prime. I appreciate it. Fuck, guys. You guys are really excited for this game. You guys see one hot farming boy and it's over. It's over. What the hell is that on his chin? What the hell is that on his chin? Maybe, is that a scar? Alright. Chat, welcome in today, chat. We are going to be playing The False Sun. This is a yandere visual novel. I believe it's a little spooky. I think it gets a little spooky at points. That is, I'm going to say, pretty inspired by Stardew Valley. And what I mean by that is, one, you'll see in a second, but two, just look at the scenery, dog. Just look at the scenery. The story is that you move back to your grandpa's farm, where we've seen that before, and you fall in love with the local cute farm boy, who is Silas, the guy on our screen, the pretty boy on our screen. So, I hope it's good. I really hope it's good, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Sorry, can we just play it? I think we just play it. What kind of fucking voice does this guy gonna have? What kind of voice is this dude gonna have? That's not just me. He's got a braid? Wait, he's got a braid? That's so cute. Country? Oh, howdy, Nino. Okay, we'll get to that soon. Now, we usually do it. Oh my god, level 4 hype train? Thank you, chat. Is it voice acted by me? No, it's not voice acted. I'm gonna have to be doing the voices, which is why I have my Red Bull. He's gonna be whiny, I can feel it. Dog, I was getting so annoyed watching back my You Make This House a Home playthrough, because I was like, Nino, stop making this guy such a whiny little bitch. Like, stop giving him the most whiny accent, dude. He's like Perot on steroids. It was like pissing me off, man. It would piss me off. I was like, bro, you gotta calm it down. You gotta calm it down. I was like getting annoyed at myself. I don't know how you guys put out, like, how you fucking put up with it. I was getting really annoyed at myself about how I was making him sound. Hair for the winter whimpering? I can't. Alright, let's start this. I can't whimper on stream. That's for the Patreon. That's for the Patreon. Alright, let's start this. Let's go to the farm. Choose your gender. This is me at 13. Me when I turn 13. Female or male? We'll go male for now. Your name? I was like trying to find like where to click. Nino. For now? Yeah, who knows how the next 5 years are gonna go. Ah, why are you trying to grab me? Wait, who are you? It's cold. Why am I being grabbed at? Hard to breathe. Who's the baddie in the back? I've had this dream a few times already, though it feels less like a dream and more like a memory. The only memories I have from that summer I spent at my grandfather's place. I don't know what happened back then. All I know is that I almost drowned. The next thing I remember, I woke up in a hospital. My parents took me home after that and never let me visit Grandpa again. Until I got a letter while working at Georgia Mart. But now I get to decide what I do, which means I can finally see him again. He needs help around the farm after a minor stroke. So, you know, 2 birds with 1 stone. Are you awake, survivor? Kyle? Who the freak is Kyle? He's got those rough farmer hands. Look at those. Those are some long fingernails.
You awake, farmer? You awake, survivor?
Yeah. How much longer till we get there?
Oh, I can't wait to see your grandpa. Or are you already sick of my company?
A little bit of both, I'm not gonna lie, Kyle. Your voice is a little grating. I don't know if this dude is an old guy. I'm assuming it's an old guy. I'm just gonna assume that this is an old dude. I laughed quietly. I really missed Grandpa. Oh, wait, hype train. Hype train. Now, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask, how often do we need to save in this game? Rico and Spooky. Rico and Spooky have already played through this, so they're kind of like my clutch in this circumstance. So I'm gonna ask you guys, how often would you recommend to save through this game? Don't worry about this one. So you would say that save pretty often, but not like, you know, quite a bit near late game. Krobus, you played this? All right, I really miss Grandpa. Dude, I can't remember my grandpa. I had a fall. I had a concussion. There's no way I can remember my grandpa. I think I can put up with you for a little longer. No, the veins on the arms are starting to freak me out, so I don't know how much longer I can put up with Kyle. I'm just gonna say I really miss my grandpapa.
Oh, the old man misses you too. He's always complaining to me that you never visit, even though he understands why.
Because of my parents? Because of my overbearing parents? And the fact that I almost drowned under his supervision? I would have come if I could, but my parents wouldn't let me after what happened. You know, the incident.
You scared the whole village that summer.
There's a whole village of people? Oh, I hope there's an alcoholic bus driver.
Word spread fast that the kid who survived for some miracle was coming back.
I'm the boy who lived. This is kind of embarrassing. Oh, jeez, everyone's gonna know who I am.
Oh, don't worry. Everyone's just glad you were found back then.
Found? People were looking for me? Oh, God. I don't want the whole town to know who I am.
How are you feeling after all that, anyway? Any lasting effects?
Well, sometimes I just have gaps in my memory and zone out for 30 seconds, but other than that, I'm totally normal. Well, after what happened, I developed dissociative amnesia. Whoa, wait, I'm actually right. I was actually correct. I can forget things that happen when I'm under stress. Oh my God, I'm actually right. I was right. I didn't think that was a real thing. I thought that was just ADHD. Well, once I showed up for an exam, and they told me I'd already taken it the day before. I completely forgot that entire day. Oh, that's scary, dude. That's really scary.
Damn. That must have been really disorientating.
Me when I don't know how to respond to people pouring their heart out. Dissociative amnesia reference? Do any of you guys know anyone that has that or have it yourself? I forget what I do. I forget what I did. I usually forget what I do days before, like a day after I do it, but that's because I'm just really stupid. I have it? Fuck yeah, bro. Dap me. No, actually, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry, that was an inappropriate response to begin with. You understand what I mean. I mean, it's cool to see it shouted out. You know what I mean. Yeah. Disassociate D's? Wow, Joe. Yeah. Hi, Hex. How's it going, dude? How are you? That's for you. Oh, it's getting really awkward. Oh,
Just a couple more miles and you'll see your old man.
that cheered me up a little. Though it made me a little nervous, too.
You don't remember me? You don't remember me either?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't remember me either?
No, I can't see your face, so I don't know who you are. No, sorry.
You don't even remember climbing a tree? You don't even remember climbing a tree and screaming bloody murder because you couldn't get down, so I had to come rescue you?
That really happened?
Yep. And the next day you climbed right back up there. But credit where it's due, you got down on your own that time.
You remember this? You remember this?
Strange little confidence boost on my part. Proof that you can do anything when you put your mind to it.
Oh, that's nice, mysterious man driving me. What does he look like? Who is Kyle? We pulled up to Grandpa's house, and I felt a strange wave of nostalgia. Even though I don't remember ever being here, it does look very cute. The little stone steps, a wooden bench, the demonic cross on the door, just reminds me of my childhood. Oh, dude, why does every grandparent's house look the same? Like, dead ass, you walk into any grandparent's house and it always looks the same. Grandpa hugged me tight the moment he saw me, then sat me down so we could talk. Whoa! 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 Hold up now! Whoa! 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 I was expecting some old decrepit, hey, Ernie sort of grandpa. But years on the farm has been good to Grams. Oh shit! Hey, that's your grandpa? No. That is MC's grandpa. That's your grandfather? Anything goes down in the valley, dog. That's all I'm saying. How do you think we kept this farm in the family after all these generations, man? I'm so glad to see you again. Dude, he's actually kind of sexy. That's weird. That's weird that they drew him kind of hot.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you again, old doll.
Oh, me too. It feels like we haven't seen each other in 100 years.
Oh, exactly. I'm always glad to hide that many strokes since it brought you here.
I'm not gonna say that next line. Grandpa, don't say that. I would have come anyway.
Oh, of course, I'm just kidding.
Your jokes are terrible, Gramps, you old hound dog. By the way, what am I supposed to do on the farm? If I had any skills or knowledge that summer, I just remember I forgot all of it. So right now, I'm a complete beginner. Oh, no, don't you worry. I know about... Alright, so what you want to do is plant out 15 parsnips, water them, head down into the valley, go out and forage a little bit for some dandelions or, you know, wild horseradish. That's what you want to go do for the first week. Here's the top button down. He wants it. Dog, we gotta tone it down. Yeah, the first thing I want to learn is animation canceling.
Sure, let's go show you.
Oh, let's have a look around. Look at those big, strong arms.
Well, first you need to get the animals into the barn. They're stubborn, so you'll probably have to drag them into their pens.
This is the animals? Wait, there's mini games? Oh shit, I didn't actually expect there to be mini games. Can I throw the horse? Whee! Oh, okay. So it's literally just click and drag. Gotta put the cows away. Grams can't do it anymore. Grams had a fall. Hey, how come the sheep get the smallest pen when there's the most sheep? Does anyone want garlic bread? Dog, can I say something controversial? I think garlic bread's mega overrated. I mean, I'll have some of your garlic bread, Joe, because I'm sure you made it really yummy, but I think garlic bread is like mega overrated. All right, Grams, I'm all done on the farm. That took me 30 seconds.
Now they need to be fed.
I give each animal one main feed and one little treat because, oh my god, because every cow deserves a little treat. Horses eat oats. What? I don't think they do. Dog, I have horses. I grew up with horses. I'm like, I don't know if they, what did we feed it? We fed them like pellets. Everyone has bad takes. I think garlic bread is overrated, and I think Sprite is an F-tier soda. I think Sprite is an F-tier soda. I think it's ass. Also, or Mountain Dew is worse. Mountain Dew is way worse. I give each animal one main feed and a treat. Horses eat oats. I give them apples as a treat. Try feeding the horse. So why is there like a bag of salmon? Why is there like a bag of just cut up meat down there? Because if I'm looking at these cutesy animals, I don't think any of them are meat eaters. Unless that adorable lamb has secrets that I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is gonna give the cow mad cow disease. Okay, so we want to give the oats. We want to give the horsies a scoop of oats and then a little apple as a treat. Yummy! Sheep like clover. Sometimes I give them a salt lick. Now feed the sheep. Oh, it's a salt lick. Oh, dog, I thought this was just a chunk of salmon. Okay, what was the other thing? Clovers. Wow, I really don't know what sheep eat. I thought clovers made them sick. And a potato. Oh no, cows eat hay. You can give them potatoes sometimes too. Okay, a little hay for the cow. Why is that cow so cunty? It's like the cunty cow, dude. You know the cunty cow that's about to be executed, and she's like, that's that cow. I feed chickens grain, and sometimes add a bit of calcium powder. Oh, that's really good for their eggs.
Well, that's basically it. But you also need to collect eggs from the hens in the mornings. Think you can handle that?
Dog, am I doing everything around here? Am I doing everything around these parts, Gramps? Of course, Grandpa. I'm not as useless as you think.
Oh, if you say so. You can go try to make friends with the chickens, and I'll go lie down. I get tired quickly after the attack.
Did you say attack? Wait, sorry, what happened to Gramps? I thought he had a mini stroke. What do you mean an attack? Do the chickens fight back, Gramps? Do I have to keep an eye out on the cunty cow? He's like,
just keep an eye out on the sheep. They get a little, quirky at night.
Like a heart attack? Oh, okay, sorry. I thought the scratches on the barn were from some of the cows. Yeah, you need to take care of yourself. I headed over to the chickens. Oh, they didn't seem aggressive. Probably because I fed them. What a little cutie pie chicken. It's pretty nice here. Strange that my parents wouldn't let me come back. No eggs? Guess I'll go back inside. Yeah, because it's in the evening. He said you pick them up in the morning, idiot. It's like they've never grown up on a farm. I didn't grow up on a farm, but I did grow up taking care of horses. And shit's hard. You guys know taking care of horses is difficult? How often do chickens lay eggs? Once a day. Oh. Do you ride, Nino? I think I'm about to be honest with you. I think I'm about to find out. What's up, Silas? How's it going? How are we? I haven't ridden a horse in probably 10 years, but I think I can learn to ride a horse. Do you remember me? Sure, I'd like to find out if I can. You scared me. Who even are you? Oh, I don't remember them. So, you really don't remember me at all? No, I have no idea who you are, but I would like to, I'd like to find out, Silas, if that's okay. What's on your wrist? Is that a little bracelet? Is there a little bracelet down there with matchy? I'm Silas. Oh, we were friends when we were kids. Oh, I'll give him like a little country voice. That's what I'll do. A little country voice. Oh, I'm Silas. Oh, we were friends when we were kids. Sorry, I don't remember anything about the summer that I spent here. Oh, well, we spent the whole summer together. Well, I don't remember anything about a lot of... I feel like there's a lot of kids that I was friends with that I don't remember at all, you know? I like the cute little fit, the braid in his hair, the freckles, the cute little overalls. Okay. Okay, Silas, you're a bit of a cutie. I get it. Sorry, I just don't remember. Oh, then maybe we can become friends all over again. I mean, if you're asking, you know, that doesn't sound too bad. Besides, I could use a friend right now, though he is kind of tense. Look, I think he's shaking. I think he's like literally shaking. Oh, okay, Nino, you remember my name? Oh, right, you remembered, since we were friends. Why did you rush over at this hour? You could have come tomorrow. I couldn't. I missed you so much. What? My brother in Christ, we knew each other for one summer like 10 years ago. How do you remember me? I don't know if I know anyone that I met when I was a child that I remember that fondly. Dog, if I found out my childhood friend that I knew for one summer was moving back into town, I'd move out of town. I would be out of there. I cannot think of anything more intimidating. I couldn't. I missed you so much. Oh. Okay. I don't... apparently I leave quite the impression. Why are you so sweaty? Did you run all the way here? Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, I just couldn't wait to see you. So you ran? Well, how about we sit on the porch so you can catch your breath? Yeah, sure. We walked over to the house and sat down by the porch. Oh, fuck, he is cute. Wait, he is cute. A little strange to remember me that well, considering I haven't seen him in 10 years. But look at those eyes. This silence is really awkward. I need to say something. So what have you been up to in the past 10 years? What have you been up to? You still working on the farm? Do we have any other friends? Oh, that's a good question. I didn't even think about that. You and him have the same haircut? Oh, dog, I wish my hair was this cute. I wish I could put a little braid in my hair. So, did we have any other friends? Yeah, tell me about that summer we spent together, Silas. Tell me about the summer we spent together, Silas. No? No! Wait, really? There's no other kids in town? Well, for back then? No. It was just the two of us. We spent time together and talked a lot. I'm already doubting that. I'm already doubting that, dog. I feel like it would be really rare to be friends, to be in a town, and there's only one other child. Because that means that when I moved out, he would have been the only kid in town. And I just don't buy that. I remember you saying you wanted to become a pilot, and that you hated pears. What the fuck? Oh, I did want to become a pilot as a child, and I do hate pears. They're overrated and they taste like nothing. Oh, that's scary. I wanted to become, this is kind of true, when I was like 8 years old, for 1 month as a child, I wanted to become a pilot because I lived by a airport base. And then I got glasses and they told me, oh, by the way, Nino, you're colorblind, so you can't be a pilot. And for like 2 hours, I was heartbroken. For a good 2 hours, I was really torn up about it. They also said I wasn't allowed to become an electrician. And that one I could accept. That one I could accept. Colorblind? Only slightly colorblind. But colorblind enough where if there was red, if the plane was falling out of a sky and I had to press the red or green button to save us, I probably wouldn't trust myself to pick which one, you know? Probably hand that off to the co-pilot. I wanted to be an aerospace engineer, but they said I couldn't because of my colorblindness. What colorblindness do you have? He really does know things about me. I guess we were really friends. I don't know how he remembers all this. I struggle to remember my friends' birthdays. By the way, why would you pull that up, man? Is this for me? No, it's for your grandpa, dumbass. Why would he bring me pears if I hate pears? Mom sends him some sometimes. He likes them. Oh, thanks. I'll give them to them. I'll give them to him. Well, I have to get home, but I'll be back tomorrow, okay? Okay, if you have to, pretty boy. Okay, I'll be waiting. I don't know you like that. Too close. Too close. Smells like dirt and sweat. He hugged me goodbye, and I felt something strange inside. Maybe it was my organs shifting from how hard he was squeezing me. Dude, these country folks have never heard of personal space. Never heard of personal space. I don't like a hug. I'm not a hugger. I don't like hugging people goodbye. I don't like it. If you were in Turkey, he would kiss you twice on the cheek, kiss me twice on the lips if he's gonna lean in like that. Kiss me twice on the lips. I don't like hugs. I don't like a hug hello, and I don't like a hug goodbye. If you see me in person, you absolutely have my permission to give me a hug, as long as you have worn deodorant that day and maybe just ask. But I'm not like, especially like friends, I don't really like hugging people. I'm not really into it. I know a guy who never lets anyone leave without a hug. Where's my hug? Forest Critter, where's my hug? Are you not just you gonna give them a hug? You're not gonna give me a hug? Where's my hug? Do you ever actually meet fans? Yeah, I have met fans. Where's my hug at? I said that to someone once when I was 14, and as a joke, and then they actually hugged me, and I was like, this is really awkward because I wasn't serious. I don't think they picked up on my sarcasm when I said it, and to this day it haunts my mind. Like, it haunts me because I said it as a joke, and then I was like, oh fuck, I don't think they understood that I was joking, because then they actually hugged me, and it hits me in the face like at least every 2 weeks as I'm going to sleep. Alright, personal space, dude. I can see the drool running down your lips. Maybe give me a little bit of space here. I'm insanely happy to see you. Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, I can tell. Bye. Okay, so Silas is a little strange. Silas is a little bit of a weird one. He's a little forward, should we say. I'll give you the Irish goodbye. Love an Irish goodbye. Love it. All you need to do to say goodbye to me is, well, I best be heading off. And then you walk away. Sometimes you don't even just leave. He left and I took the pears to the kitchen and left them on the table. Oh, look at that drawing. The trip wore me out, so I went straight to bed. The room felt familiar, even though I don't remember it. Wow! Okay, this looks really nice. Look, Jesus is over there. Oh, this is really pretty. This place feels familiar. Something is showing me the way. I think I need to go there. Okay, I mean, can I go this way? No, I can't click anything to the left. Okay, I'll head over to Jesus. This place feels familiar too. Maybe these are places in the surrounding forest that I've been to. Like maybe this is the tree I climbed where I couldn't get out of it and Kyle had to come save me. There's a rock over to the right path. This place feels familiar too. Okay, let's keep following the star. Oh, it's a heart. Look, the spiral leads into a heart. Where is it leading me? We gotta go in the bush over there? This is scary, man. Oh, we have to just keep going. Down and down the trail we go. Where will we stop? Nobody knows. What was that? It looked like a shortcut to the village? That's it? Oh, fuck, I did not remember. I was meant to memorize that, wasn't I? Oh, shit. Oh, that is definitely something I was meant to memorize. Fuck, I was not paying attention. Okay, fuck. Okay, we'll see. Looks like my memories are slowly starting to come back. I think being here is helping me. After washing up and brushing my teeth, I headed to the kitchen to see Grandpapa. Hey, Gramps. Good morning, Nino. You chowing down on some pears this morning? Gramps, you're gonna need more substance than that. Morning. Sleeping well? Tell him about the dream. Say I slept well. I think it's fair to share this with my grandpa and tell him about the weird dream I had. He's wearing the same shirt. Dog, he's a farmer. I don't think they have anything other than this. He looks like the Czech president. Why? Yeah, he actually does. Do we like the Czech president or do we not like the Czech president? That was actually wow. All right, I think I'm gonna tell Grandpapa about the dream I had. Well, I had a dream, Gramps. I was walking through the woods behind the house. I had to turn left to... Okay, write this down. I had to turn left towards the split tree, then towards the flat rock, through the middle, and left. Okay, so left, right, middle, left. Left, right, middle, left. Left, right, middle, left. Left, right, middle, left. Okay, I think I got that.
Yes, that does sound like the way to the village, but you still have to cross the river.
We have to take the bridge to Terabithia? Oh, I don't remember the river. I think I've blocked that out from the trauma of almost dying.
Well, it's not surprising, considering, well, that incident.
Yeah, it looks like my brain decided not to remember bodies of water at all. You don't ask me where the Pacific Ocean is. Do not ask me where the Pacific Ocean is, dog. Well, how's your health, Gramps? You're still looking pretty fine.
Well, I feel fine, aside from getting tired from every little movement.
Then rest, and I'll take care of the morning farm chores, okay?
What would I do without you?
Die. I smiled and headed out to the farm. Oh, it's a beautiful sunny morning. All right, feeding comes first. So we got the little bit of a grain for the horse. Fuck, is this the right one? Wait. Oh my god. Oh no. Why is he... I need a note or something, dog. I've got dissociative amnesia. I'm not gonna remember who needs to be fed what. Brother, I have the forgetful in my brain. Why do I have to remember stuff? Okay, so the horses get oats. I think that's oats. And a frapple. The sheep gets a clover. And a stick of salt. The cunty cow, gets hay and a potato, and the hen gets this thing and calcium? I think that was correct. There's a chance I might have switched the oats and the grains around the wrong way, which is fine. It just means that the chickens are gonna be extra buff. Then we let the animals out to pasture. Open the pen gate. Now all that's left is collecting the eggs. Farm work seems easy. Yeah, notoriously easy work working on a farm. Sorry, dog. My freaking ears keep falling off. Yeah, farm work is notoriously easy. Oh, there's a little egg. Wow, these chickens were pooping them out everywhere. Wait, so what do? I just pick them up? Dog, who shit in the river? Why did a chicken poop in the river? All right, there's a little egg there. Oh, someone squirted out 2 of them. 2 there, 2 in that one, just 1 in that one. Lazy. Someone squirted out 3 in this hen. Look at that! Someone pooped out 3 of them. Alright, I think that's all the eggs. I think that's it. That's everything. I think I might be a natural-born farmer. Our confidence is way too high, considering the fact that I think the horses might die. Maybe this is my calling. Office work feels too boring and pointless. At least here I get animal love and fresh food and the love from a killer farm boy. Though, Noah would definitely miss me and make me come back. Who the freak is Noah? We got another guy to compete with? I should go brag to Grandpa. I think he'll be proud. We did the work of like a 5-year-old. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We did the work that like a 5-year-old does on the farm, and I'm like, wow, I'm so good at this. Pleased with myself, I headed to the house, eager to tell Grandpa my thoughts about farm life. Gramps! Oh no, Grandpa! No! No, not my sexy Grandpa! Oh no! He's had a fall! Gramps! Gramps! I checked his pulse. Grandpa was alive but unconscious, and he looks fine as well. Me when I pass out, but I still have to look kind of sexy with it. I called Kyle. He came right away and drove us to the hospital. Beep. Beep. What? Oh no! Oh no, I thought Kyle was also an old man. Why is everyone in this town sexy? Me would have time, but I gotta frame mog my grandson. What the hell? Dog, why is everyone mogging me off in here? Why is everyone in this town fucking mogging me off? Oh god. What was my voice for Kyle? Oh, my voice for Kyle does not fit at all anymore. Dude, go to a small farming town. I dare you. Go to a small farming town, alright? There is at minimum 1 guy who looks like this, and everyone else looks at... How do I put this gently? Like their cousin was their mum, you know? Like, dude, this is not realistic. I feel like the men all kind of look the same. That's kind of visual novels. You gave him a deep, gruff voice.
Oh, my name's Kyle. Well, he's okay, if you can call it that. The doctors think it was some kind of chemical poisoning. Most likely he was getting rid of pests and breathed something in.
Not an organic farmer. That's the issue. Too much arsenic. Wait, what the fuck? What is he breathing in? That wait. Sorry. What? Chemical poisoning. He doesn't work on the farm anymore. I'm the one working on the farm. Was it the pears? Was it the pears that Silas gave us? Oh, shit. Why would he try to kill... Wait, why is he trying to kill my grandpa? It's not like Granddad's fucking competition. You know? He knew I wouldn't eat the pears, so he put poison in them to try and off my grandpa. But why?
Most likely he was getting rid of pests and breathed something in.
Will he recover, Silas? Everyone in town has to have everyone in town has to have their top button open. Will he recover?
Oh yeah, I promise. He'll get better. He just needs time.
Oh, okay. Don't fucking mog me off like that. Grandpa already has health problems, and he still managed to poison himself on top of that. Couldn't he have waited until I got here? Yeah, couldn't he have waited to poison himself? Gosh, Gramps, if you're gonna take down the cyanide, at least wait till I'm around to do it.
Alright, we should head back. Don't worry, they'll take good care of the old man here. And you did good calling me right away. If anything happens, always call me, okay?
Yeah, Kyle's dying. Kyle's dying. I nodded, and we drove home. Whoop, he's still into frame.
Well, do you need any help on the farm?
Nah, I've worked here for half a day, so, you know, I'm pretty much an expert. Yeah, I'm pretty much an expert. No, thank you. You've already helped a lot.
Well, if you say so. If anything comes up, let me know.
See ya, and do that top button up. Alright, I know what you're doing. Getting that chest hair out. He drove off, and I headed towards the farm. Where the fuck did you come from? Were you waiting for me? Were you waiting for me? Were you waiting for me? Hi! Where were you? And why do you look so sad? Did someone die? He knows! No! Nah! Dude, you totally tried to kill you fucking tried to kill my grandpa, didn't you? Grandpa. Your grandpa died? Bit presumptuous there, dog. I did not say that. No! Thank God! No! Why are you jumping to conclusions there, Silas? He's in the hospital. Oh, I am so sorry. The doctor said everything's gonna be okay, like he's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Don't worry. Your grandpa's gonna outlive us all. Okay, what are we talking about? What are we talking good? What are we talking about? I smiled a little. You need to distract yourself. How about we go for a walk? Is he gonna try kill me? Is he gonna try kill me? You did though? He asked if someone died and you answered grandpa? Yeah, but I was gonna say more. It was more like a... grandpa, you know, and there was the ... So I was obviously leading in. How about we go for a walk? Into town, maybe? Yeah, sure. Show me around, please. Just get my mind off of it. Silas took my hand and led me around to some places. He's gonna murder me. What this is the first part you show me? You show me the cabin in the woods. We don't go to maybe like the town library. We don't go to maybe the local saloon. Maybe the fucking community center. You take me to the most serial killer looking little scrubby place in the forest. We built this together. Remember? No, stop asking to remember things. I have dissociative amnesia. What don't you remember about that? No, but it looks cool. What is this, like make-out point? What about this? Do you remember the rock? No, I don't remember the hole in the rock. We hid from the rain here once. He's gonna hide my body in here. Look, there's even ash left from the fire we warmed up by. He treasures the memories of that summer so carefully. It almost feels embarrassing that I don't remember any of it. Next one's gonna be like, he's like, do you remember this? This is where we hid that dead body. You remember that? You remember when we killed that 7-year-old and we hid his body here? Oh, you don't remember that? Oh, and one more thing. We wanted to fix this boat and sail away together. Oh, he's so pretty in the sun. Wouldn't wind blow the ash away? No, they find ash in caves from like years ago. From years ago. Thank you for the 100 biddies. We wanted to fix this boat and sail away together. I don't trust anyone taking me out on the boat anymore, Silas. Sorry, I have memories from a past date that didn't go very well. And where were we planning to sail to? Anywhere. We could conquer new lands. I giggled. You think there are still undiscovered lands? Oh, of course. We once found a place in the wood where definitely no one had ever been before. And then we found an old tire there. Okay, well, so obviously someone's been there before then, you moron. I laughed again. Oh, wait, that was the joke. Oh, I'm the moron. It's getting late. Do you want to see the sun go down? Yeah, that sounds nice. Let's go to the pier. It has the best view. Oh, I don't want to go to the pier. Oh, why? Because I drowned, dog. Because I drowned. I'm scared of ending up in the water again. After what happened, I developed a serious fear of bodies of water. I'm out of Red Bull. Fuck. Oh, but I'll be right there with you. You don't have to be scared. How do I not know this guy's gonna throw me in? Agree or refuse. All right, I think this is gonna be our first save. Well, there's galleries? Ooh, okay. This is a big one, chat. Ooh. Agree or refuse. Dude, sometimes when I'm playing these, I kind of feel like I'm playing Until Dawn. You know? Like, Silas will remember that. Like, that's what it honestly feels like. I feel like I'm like, am I gonna get murdered if I make the wrong choice here? Okay, should we run a poll? Should we run a little poll in chat? I'm gonna run a little poll. I want to see, not like an actual poll, I'll just ask you guys. Refuse or agree? Let me see it. Let me see what you guys want. Just send it in chat. Refuse, agree, refuse, agree. Okay, here's the thing, chat. I see all of you saying agree, and I like that. However, what if we piss him off? I kind of want to piss him off. I think if we go too far, into being with him. He's gonna get too lovey-dovey with us, but if we refuse, then maybe he'll get a little more territorial. You get what I mean? If we refuse, he's gonna get a little territorial, and you know what? I want to set my boundaries. I'm scared of going to large bodies of water, and no, Silas, I don't know you that well enough. I don't trust you yet. So I'm gonna refuse. You don't understand. The pair is gonna fall apart. Oh, okay, I get it. Not today, right? No is no, Silas. We can go to another place. It's very special, too. It's not by the water? No, well, it's not as close to the pier, but don't worry. You're not in any danger, especially not from the water. But not from the people. But what about from the people? Okay, lead the way. He led me along the river, but at a safe distance so I wouldn't be scared. Soon, we reached a lonely tree. Look how beautiful the art is, man. I love this background style. There's something carved here. Take a closer look. Oh, there it is in the tree. S and G. Oh, what does that mean? Sigma balls. Weird. Weird. What does that mean? Sigma gonads. Strange. Sun and Guardian. Those were our code names. You don't remember? Sun and Guardian. Oh, Silas and Grandpa. Oh my god, it's Silas and Grandpa forever. Cute. Our name was Sun and Guardian. Was I the sun and were you my guardian? Oh, I see. And why is there a heart there? Well, it's because we were in love with each other. I don't believe it, dog. I think he's lying. I honest to God think he's lying about almost everything. Oh, saving again. I don't think he's serious. I think he drew that like I think he drew that a few months ago. I could believe that we put the S plus G, but I think he's lying about the heart. This feels like manipulative, you know? Wow. Okay, what could we say to that? Well, we were kids, so that's all in the past. That's cute. Sounds like that summer was a good one. I mean, it is pretty cute. If he's being real, if he's not lying, it is pretty cute. I am a sucker for a childhood to adulthood, friends to lovers kind of thing. But we could piss him off like a little bit. You know? We could piss him off like a little bit. See you, Romeo. Romeo! I do kind of want to piss him off and get him a little angry. So I could say, well, we were kids, so that's in the past. Yeah, but first love is the strongest. So it's hard to say that everything is in the past. Okay, first love is the strongest when you're like a teenager or some shit, dog. Or like in your adulthood. First love when you're a kid is just not... You're a child. You don't... you know... You just think whoever gives you the fucking teddy bear is the coolest girl in class. When I was 6, this is a true story. This is a true story. The first girl that I can say I have like I had a crush on when I was like 6 or 7. This is a true story. She went on to become an actress. Like a real, honest-to-God actress. She became famous. This is a true fucking story. No way. Yeah. So, name drop? I'm not gonna name drop. I won't name drop. She's not, like, famous. She's in, like, I think it was a BBC show and maybe, like, Power Rangers or some shit. name her, it didn't happen. Dog, I'm not gonna name that. I don't know if that would like dox me or some shit. Please don't go looking for her. That would be very strange. But I have this story of, we used to do this costume party. It was called the book fair, right? It was called a book fair. And what you would do is you would dress up as a character from the books. You dated a Power Ranger. I don't know what her role is. Be normal. I don't know what her role is. I just know that she went on to become an actor. And what we would do is we would dress up as book characters, and you'd have to read the book, and then you would go do a book fair. And in the book fair, you would dress up as the character in person, and then you would do like this little parade. And the entire day at school, you were dressed up as this person. And this is true. This is fucking true. I dressed up in a homemade Luke Skywalker outfit. It's a real story. I dressed up in a homemade Luke Skywalker outfit because we couldn't really afford to get a good outfit, right? They give it a look, Siren. And I came into school, and I'm not kidding you. This was like I just died in your arms tonight. Shit happened to me. Because I walk into class, and I specifically remember she was dressed up as a princess. She had a tiara, she had a little wand, and she was dressed up in a pink like full gown outfit. And I was like, little 7-year-old Nino was like, what the fuck? Like, this was like neuron activated for 7-year-old me, right? I think this was like the first time that I understood that like girls could be cute, right? So we're getting on with the day, and then the teacher is like, okay, class, we're going to be doing dance today. This is fucking true. This actually happened. We're going to be doing dance today. I want you all to partner up. I'm in class. I'm sitting there. I'm dressed up in my shitty Luke Skywalker ads. Oh, okay. We'll wait. Okay, ads are over. So I'm sat there in class, all right? The teacher's like, okay, class, today we're going to be doing dance. And I remember the songs. We would dance around Rockin' Robin and Dance Around the Clock, the old 50s dances, right? So we're sat in class, and the teacher's like, I need you all to partner up. I'm sat there in this really makeshift, homemade Luke Skywalker outfit. I look grungy as hell. Who comes over to me? Who comes over to me and asks me to dance? Princess does. She comes over and she's like, Nino, do you want to be dance partners? Dog. Bro. Like sirens are going off. I remember being so flustered and being like, what the fuck? What the fuck is happening? I go out to the book area. This is true. I go out to the book area. I can't believe I remember this so well. And it's just before class, because it was like after recess, or morning tea as we call it. I'm in the book area, and I'm like sorting out my costume, and I'm pulling my pants up. And I kid you not, the elastic in my pants breaks, and my pants fall down in the middle of the book. No one else is around apart from me and this other kid called Anthony. My pants fall down. And I remember it. We look at each other like Dumb and Dumber. And I'm like, fuck. The next class when I walk back in is dance. So I have to go through this 30 minutes of dancing with my first ever crush as she's dressed up like a princess. And the entire time, I have to hold my pants up. I was so embarrassed. I'm like sitting there. I'm like dancing and like hoiking up my pants as we're dancing to Rock Around the Clock. I do remember her laughing. I think this is why I remember it so much, because I was so embarrassed. And I do remember her laughing about it. I do remember her laughing at me for it. But bro, she chose to dance with me. Are you sure this isn't a dream? No, I remember this. I remember all of this. This is like a clear memory for me. Laughing with you or at you? Who knows? I was like fucking 7. I was like 7. No one ever wants to dance with a fool who went and ripped his pants. Yeah, I was like 7 years old, so I remember that like that entire thing specifically. Because I also remember going on stage and doing like a parade while dressed up as Luke Skywalker. Yes, but first love is the strongest. So it's hard to say that everything is in the past. It's not the strongest. That's a lie. You were sold a lie. We were like 8 years old, Silas. Move on. You live in a fairy tale? You're right, but this is different. I don't remember anything. Oh, I'm saving everything. Oh, we could say you. No, okay. We don't want to push him away too much. We don't want to push Silas away too much. I'm gonna go with this is different. I don't remember anything because we don't want to push him away too much. We want to keep him on the leash. You know, we want to keep him on the leash, but we also want to keep him on his tippy toes. This is different, Silas. I don't remember anything. I just hope you'll remember. What happened between us is hard to forget, even if you've lost your memory. See, I want him to have hope, but I also want to beat him down. Maybe I'm the manipulative one. I definitely wouldn't say no to remember everything. You know, the picture in my head just doesn't fit together. Well, what picture? That day, when I almost drowned. It feels like everyone is hiding something from me. Like they're leaving something out. I definitely got pushed in. Silas pushed me in. Why would anyone lie about that? Oh, I don't think anyone's doing it for their own benefit. Maybe they just don't want me to relive the trauma. That's about it. But know that I'm not hiding anything from you. I want you to remember everything correctly. Can I even remember everything wrong? That you can. Well, the brain is complicated. Fiction can get mixed in with real memories. You always remember everything false. Maybe you're right. But I don't know how to avoid false memories. I don't think you can. I'll help you. I don't trust him. I was with you that whole summer, and I remember everything really well. So I can tell you what really happened and what didn't. I don't trust him. I think he's gonna implant false memories into my mind. You don't have to believe me, of course, but I just want to help. You know where I'll start? Oh, this is a really important memory. And what is it? Your first kiss with the... No, Your first kiss was with me. He's lying. I don't believe it, dog. If I don't remember it, it's not my first kiss. He can implant anything he likes in me. Mods, can we pin that message? Can we pin that message? This is red flags. What? Are you serious right now? Why is he biting his lip? Does he think I'm gonna kiss him again? I'm serious. Oh, it was a beautiful day. We spent a long time swimming in the river, and then we warmed ourselves out up by the fire, talked about our feelings, and kissed. I don't even know what to say to him. I just don't trust him. That sounds way too romantic for 12-year-olds. Oh, I was 12? I wish I remembered that. I don't know. I think you can get up to some pretty, like, cutesy moments when you're 12, but it just feels all too orchestrated. Like, it feels too like something out of a coming-of-age movie and not something that would actually happen. I wish I remembered that. We could do it again. Oh, but dude, hey, what are you? Get out of here! I got flustered all at once. Like I hadn't even seen it coming. You didn't see this coming? Even though everything about him said he had been waiting for the right moment to suggest it. Well, I mean, I don't think we can really repeat it, especially because I already know what happened. I'm scared of bodies of water now and all that. So swimming all day is kind of off the table, you know? You're right. Oh, well. We'll have to come up with a different romantic situation. Dog, my grandfather almost died today. My grandfather almost died. Like, what are we talking about? Dude, I just went through like another traumatic moment and he's hitting on me. Dudes always know how to make it the worst time possible. Yeah, a different romantic situation. I got so embarrassed that I didn't even realize I'd basically agreed to kiss him. No, you didn't! It was already getting dark. We had to head home. We headed towards Grandpa's house. Silas didn't let go of my hand, and I didn't mind. Really? Really? We used to hold hands all the time that summer. Really? Really? Even when we'd just met? Yeah, I kept remembering how warm your hands were. You're a hopeless romantic. Do you guys have memories of holding hands with your first crush? I have memories of holding hands with my crush as a child. I'm not denying it. This guy's gonna fucking kill me. Oh, he looks so good. He looks like a helpless little puppy. Computer, draw this boy as a puppy boy. We got back to the farm. It was already pretty dark, and the animals still needed taking care of. Dude, I got work to do. I need to bring the animals into the barn, feed them, and collect the eggs. Oh, I can help. Are you sure? I don't want to make you work. I want to help you. I could even do it all for you. Okay, you know what? He's kind of winning me over. I need to decide what he could do. Bring the animals in, collect the eggs, feed the animals, or nothing. Okay, well, okay, I'm gonna save. This feels like a big save moment. Dog. Okay. Okay. Alright. Are we gonna trust this guy to feed the animals? Are we gonna trust this guy to feed the animals? Bro, last time this guy gave food, Gramps is on the fucking ICU. Last time this dude handed us some food, Gramps is in the ICU, half dead, liver poisoning. I don't know if Okay. Bring in the animals. That feels pretty safe. I don't really think he could, I don't really think he could kill any of the animals in that time. Collecting the eggs, what's the worst could happen? He drops a few eggs. That's not that bad. Feed the animals. The animals are gonna die. I think we have to accept that. However, that could be the most interesting choice. Like, I know the animals are gonna die, but we could see which one. Okay, you know what? Silas, I was really bad at it last time. I accidentally fed the horse grain instead of oats, so how about you feed the animals for me? then you can feed the animals. Oh, I can give him multiple jobs? I can make him do everything. Oh, shit. Okay, well, how about you... Okay, well, how about you bring the animals in and feed the animals, but I'll collect the eggs. I think that's all. You don't mind doing all that? Is he a good boy? He looks like a good boy, but we're not really sure yet. Oh, of course. I'm always happy to help you. Besides, you're all alone here, inexperienced and defenseless. What? That's a weird... Defenseless was a weird thing to put in there. What do you mean by that? Thank you! What the fuck? Collecting eggs is pretty interesting. Sometimes the little hens lay them in the strangest places. Like, they keep squirting them out by the water. Okay, we got a one over here. What did he mean by defenseless? Defenseless from what? I live on a farm. What could be out here that could get me? Coyotes? I think that's it. Once all the chores were done, he glanced off somewhere with a strange look in his eyes. Well, what's going on, Silas? You missed 2 eggs? Oh, it's fine. Can I? Don't ask to stay over. Well... Stay... Oh, I knew he was gonna do that. Can I stay with you? My house is far away, and it's already so late. Oh, dude, everything is just a red flag. Oh, this is weird. This is really weird, dog. This is bizarre. You can sleep in the barn. We've got a lot of we've got a lot of save spots. Do it for the plot. Dog, he's gonna kill the animals. He's gonna kill the animals. He tried to kill my grandpa. Now he took me around to go to the river. He's gonna kill the animals. Okay. Here's the thing. In a natural, normal position, I would say no. However, when he's looking at me that desperate, and I'm kind of curious to see where it goes, maybe we'll agree just this one time. Yeah, why not? I think I can think of a million reasons why not. It's been a long time since I had a sleepover. Yeah, of course you can stay. Oh, really? Thank you. I don't think Grandpa will mind. Yeah, that's because Grandpa's in a medically induced coma in the ICU, dog. Because of this guy. Why are you so close to me? We went inside. It was quiet. And I thought about Grandpa. I should call him in the morning. He'll probably be awake by then. I started thinking about where to have him sleep in between my legs. You can sleep on the couch. I'll bring you some bedding. But how am I supposed to protect you? But how am I supposed to protect you from another room? What? Protect? What do you mean protect? Protect me from what? The cunty cow? He just wants to sleep with me. He shouldn't get everything that easily. Yeah, he just wants to sleep in the same bed as me. But there's only one bed in my room, Silas. I can sleep on the floor. I'm not picky. That never goes well. That never goes well. Fine. Sleep on the floor if you want to. Fine. Sleep on the floor if you want to so badly. You're agreeing to that, MC? You're going to agree to that. Okay, no choice. I get it. That's fine. I made him a bed on the floor in my room. He seemed pleased with it. I just remembered the sleepovers we had that summer. Did we do that a lot? Yeah. You were so scared. Yeah, you were scared to sleep alone and always asked me to stay. Was I really that much of a coward? Or especially after my ghost stories. So you scared me on purpose so that I would ask you to stay the night. Oh, so he's been a manipulator from day one. He was a childhood manipulator. A chuckle. Maybe. You're so sneaky. I can't help it. He's Sneaky Silas. That's who he is. I laughed quietly. Good night, sneaky guardian. Whoa. Good night, sunshine. Ba-doom. What was that? Why did my heart just skip a beat? I really need to fall asleep. Oh, my heart flooded. At sunshine, really? Dude, we must be incredibly touch-starved to be avoiding all these red flags. Like, we know that he manipulated us to sleep in the same room, and yet we're still kind of falling for it. It didn't take long. My thoughts started to blur and slip away like they always do right before sleep, but what? What was I trying to... It's Silas's drawing. Wait. What is that? Blood leaking out of the heart. Why is the tree bleeding? Or is that tree sap? I don't know tree sap that red, dude. Why do I feel even more exhausted because of that dream? Silas is already gone. He's probably waiting for me downstairs. Oh, he's got ass. Oh, he's got ass. Let's go. Dude, I always knew the farmer twunks were gonna have a boot of a booty. Hell yeah. Good morning, sleepyhead. How's it going, fine shit? Dude, I didn't see you reverse that dump truck in last night. God damn. Rubbing my sleepy eyes, I sat down at the table. Did I sleep that long? By country standards? By country standards? Yeah. Oh god, we didn't feed the animals. Well, maybe he did feed them for me. Well, maybe he fed them for me. Everyone here gets up at sunrise. See, and I was saying I'm a good farmer, and I can't even wake up before the animals do. Oh, what a pretty guy. What a pretty boy. He's so cute. Well, I haven't adjusted to that schedule yet, so I think I can be forgiven. Of course, I wouldn't dare blame you. Well, did you dream about anything? Yeah, a little something. Wow, was there anything tasty in there? Oh, we can fucking throw our shot, dude. All right, boys. Let me save. All right, boys, from the 3-point line, we're fucking throwing an air ball. Was there anything tasty there? Well, you could say that. I dreamed about you and he makes the shot. You ate me? Wait, what? Did he say that? Wait. Did he say that? Sadly, no. But we kissed, so you could say I got a little taste of you. Oh. All right. Wait, did you say sadly no? Sadly you didn't eat me? Oh. Only if you count getting a little saliva. Well, how to ruin a really kind of touching moment. But it was tasty. I'd ask for seconds, but you'd say no. I mean, you could, shoot your shot, King. Ew. Of course I'd say no. That's gross. Dog, the worst he can say is no. Oh, damn. Jesus. How to beat a man down. That is harsh. You think kissing is gross? You think kissing is gross? No, I think I'm just an asshole. No, but when we're specifically talking about saliva, it gets kind of gross, you know? Not me, dog. I'll be honest with you. Sloppy is the way to go. But if you love someone, none of their bodily fluids gross you out. Okay, Silas. Okay. I think some bodily fluids can gross you out. I think there's some bodily fluids that can gross you out, dude. We met each other yesterday. It is 6:30 in the fucking morning to be talking about this, Silas. God, Silas, please stop. We're about to have breakfast. Oh, okay. I'll stop. He's a freak. He's like an actual freak. I've been awake for 10 minutes and he's talked about cannibalism and swapping bodily fluids. Oh, Grandpa's awake. I'm gonna give him a call. Yo, what's up, Grams? Oh, shit. We gave Grams the wolf emoji because these are the alpha of the pack. Oh. Oh. Good morning, Grams. Bark, bark.
Morning. It's already noon. Well, it's almost evening, you bloody liberal Gen Z.
I giggled quietly. This was the second time in just a few minutes I'd been scolded for the perfectly human desire to sleep a little longer. Sure, whatever you say. Well, how are you feeling, Grams?
Oh, I'm getting back to normal. I'll be back on the farm soon, so tell the cows I miss them.
Oh, I'll tell Cunty Cow that you miss them. I'll make sure to tell them, but I'm not sure they'll listen to me. It's 10 o'clock. Actually, wait, sleeping until 10 o'clock is kind of crazy when you live on a farm.
Well, how you doing over there? I hear someone in the background. Is that Kyle? Kyle, can you hear me?
No, it's Silas. You know Silas, right?
Silas? Oh, why is he with you?
Well, he found out I came back and we became friends again. Dude, is Grams gonna know something that I don't about Silas?
Well, I didn't think you'd become friends. You used to avoid him when you were kids.
I knew it! Look, he's tensing up! He's tensing up! I fucking knew it! All of it is a lie! I knew it! Everything, top to bottom, is a lie! Dog! You sure? We seem to get along pretty well. We were talking about swapping bodily fluids, Grams. Oh shit. Oh, he was quick with it. You just snatched my phone out of me? What's all that down there, Silas? What you packing down there, homie? Dude, I didn't know you were open carrying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Dude, I guess he's a dumb truck and a delivery driver the way he's got that package. Sorry, focusing on the fact that he just stole my phone from me. Hello? Hello? Nah, Nino hasn't had breakfast yet, and I'm sure you understand how important that is, but Nino will call you again later. Get well soon. I think I can speak for myself, Silas. Is he afraid Grandpa will tell me something I'm not supposed to know? Like how I used to avoid him as a child? You slept in a funny position today. But back the fuck up for a second, Silas. What was that? His comment pulled me out of my thoughts. But we slept in different rooms. How do you know? What? We didn't sleep in different rooms. He was on the floor. I'm getting so confused. I think that's an error. Oh, I believe this is not an English original game. I believe it's in like Russian. I think it's a Russian game or something. I believe. I came in this morning to check if you were awake. It feels weird knowing he watched. It feels weird knowing he watched me sleep. It feels weird knowing he watched me sleep without knowing. Yeah, does it also feel weird that the fact that he lied? Does it feel weird about the fact that he lied? Well, okay. We finished breakfast. It was time to take care of the farm. Will you let me help you? Can you leave? Can you leave? We've been together for like 24 hours now. Can you leave me alone? I need to decide whether to give him chores this time. Let the animals out, collect the eggs, or feed the animals. Okay, I'm gonna save. Okay, this time, how about you collect the eggs and I'll feed the animals and let them out, okay? Nothing else. That's all. Can you do that? Of course. I'd never turn down a chance to help you. Thanks. I smiled at him. Okay, time to feed everyone. Alright, how we doing, gang? You all looking healthy and adorable? Okay, we'll start with the I think these are oats. We'll start with the little horsey, a little mare. I think that's the right ones. Oats and a carrot. Baba sheep, you get some, whatever these are, grains and a salt lick. Cow, cunty cow, I think you get hay. No! 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 I meant to give the sheep clover! Oh, I'm a terrible farmer! Shit! Oh, I'm an awful farmer. Okay, well, the cow can get a potato. Fuck! Okay, well, you know what? If the sheep dies, the sheep dies. What are we gonna do about it? We'll have some cottage pie for dinner. We'll have lamb steak. We'll have lamb stew for dinner if the sheep dies. Alright, cunty cow, you get a potato. And the hen, you get grain and some calcium. Letting the animals out is pretty easy. They're so well behaved when they go out to graze. Open the pen gate. Oh my fuck, he's so sexy. Why is he actually so gorgeous? What the hell? Why is he actually so sexy? After the morning chores, we sat down on the bench by the porch. It was warm from the bright sunlight. I love clear weather. Makes me feel like a lizard crawling out onto the warm rock to heat up. Oh, our lizard brain is activating. It's a really nice day. Perfect for one very fun activity. And what activity is that? Fishing. Want to go fishing today? Okay, Silas, what are you not understanding about I don't go near bodies of water? Where do fish live, Silas? Can you put that together? Can you work that out in that little pea brain of yours? Fishing, but that's dangerous. That water would be close. Too close. That's not the best idea. Oh, come on. We'll catch some fresh fish and cook it right away. Fresh fish? My stomach growled. I couldn't tell if it was because of the pancakes I'd just eaten or because I was thinking about fresh fish. Yeah, I thought he was going to talk about... I thought the activity he was going to talk about was sucking and clucking, but I guess fishing works as well. Fine, but I'm not going near any water. Whatever you say. I'll go home and grab my fishing rod. Can you wait for me here? I can come with you. No, don't. Okay, that's a bit... I get it. Commanding. Stay here. I'll be quick. Oh, he's very commanding, but okay. I stayed there, waiting for him and wondering if fishing was really worth it, but fish. God, I really wanted fish. A Kippy! A cat came over to me. Wait, you guys can't see the cat. A Kippy cat? What a little cutie pie. Pss, 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 pss. Pss, 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 pss. Look, the kitty cat has the heterophobia in its eyes. I hadn't seen her before, and Grandpa never mentioned having a cat. Maybe she belonged to the neighbors. But if so, she'd come a pretty long way. Cute, isn't he? Oh, and it's sexy Kyle.
Oh, cute, isn't he? Cute, isn't she?
Whoa! Ooh, what's going on? Fine shit. And he likes cats. Kyle, I got a kitty for you if you want. I was surprised by his sudden appearance, but I didn't show it. Hi, chest hair. Hey, yeah, she's adorable. Her name's Casey. Casey? Weird name for a cat, but why not Miss Fluffy Paws or something like that?
Who knows? Who knows how your grandpa picks names?
I don't have the vocal range to do a voice for this guy. You know what I mean? I don't have the vocal range to do a voice for this guy. Like, I imagine he'd be like your classic farmer doing a voice, you know? I feel like he'd be like,
He found her in the woods and brought her home.
no, see, I can't do it. I don't have the sexy vocal range for him. I don't have the daddy voice range to do this guy.
He found her in the woods and brought her here. Sometimes she disappears for a few days and comes back like nothing happened. Does whatever she wants.
I wish I could be that free and carefree. What? Wow, what the hell? Okay, this is a green flag. Dude, this is a green flag.
Yeah, we all do. Secretly, everyone envies cats.
Looks like she likes you.
Yeah, animals like me for some reason.
This dude gets the kitties purring. Probably because you're a good person. You just feed them, right? Oh, no, I'm gonna slather on hard with old chest hair daddy over here so that Silas gets really jealous. So I'm gonna slather it on real thick and juicy. So I'm gonna say probably because you're a good person.
Huh. Who knows?
So, why are you here?
Oh, your grandfather asked me to check on you.
Well, I'm not a kid. Why is he worried?
Maybe he's not worried about you. Maybe he's worried about his farm surviving.
Hey, I'm doing a good job.
You did try to set the barn on fire once.
I have arsenic tendencies? That's awesome. Me? Why?
Oh, you were messing around with fire and decided to see how well hay burns. Lucky we were nearby.
How much older is Kyle than me? Did I get into big trouble?
Oh, your grandpa made you clean the cow pen.
Deserved. I think that's a fair punishment. Cleaning cow shit.
Need any help around the farm?
Oh, no thanks. I'm managing so far.
Alright, well, since you're fine, I'll get going.
Wait. Stay. For just a little longer.
Call me if you need anything.
Thanks. See ya.
See ya.
Wow, he left. He was nice to talk to, but Silas should be back soon. And just like that, he appears out of nowhere. So, you ready? Oh, I hope so. Then let's go. I hope there's a fishing minigame, dude. This is so Twink Boyfriend. Do you know what I mean? Sitting with the knees out. Something about knees out. This is so twink boyfriend. Watching him was interesting. Fishing is like a lottery where your choices actually matter, and the prizes are pretty nice. Oh, look at that beautiful sunshine. I started thinking again about the fish we'd eat later. I might have even started daydreaming about it. Dog, this is what humanity was meant to do. Fishing by a river, enjoying the clouds go by, that's what it's all about. Fishing by the river as the clouds go by, as you look at your boyfriend's ass. That's what it's all about, man. You should try it too. Me? Try fishing? Ooh. Sorry. No thanks. Come on. I promise, it'll be fun. I can see that it's fun, but standing near the water makes me uncomfortable, and also you getting too close to my face. You don't have to jump in. Just cast the rod and I'll help out with the rest. Okay. I tried to cast the line further, but the hook barely even reached the river. I'm just so small and unable to do anything. Silas, you're gonna have to do it all for me. Well, stand closer. You can't even reach the river. You can't even reach the water from here. Dog, why is he so insistent? Why is he so insistent? Why do I have to? God, I remember how hard it is to play. Come on. Don't worry. I'm right here. I stepped closer to the water. Silas stood behind me, guiding my movements. Yeah, fishing is really hard when you're first starting out, but, you know, eventually you'll get the minigame right. It's pulling! Pull it in! Whoa, my first fish! Oh, that's a biggie! What is that? It looks like a carp? Or like a garp or something? Hi, Evie. Why are you holding that? Why are you holding it like that? I don't know. It's slippery. That little fish made me so happy that I wanted more. I was right to call it a lottery. Fishing is basically a casino. You get hooked the very first time. I used to go fishing as a kid. I used to go fishing on a boat as a kid a couple of times. Only a little bit, like only a couple of times. And every time I caught a fish, this is the kind of kid I was. Anytime, and kind of still am right now. Anytime I caught a fish, I was too scared to touch the fish. I was always too scared to actually touch the fish. Because I didn't like how it felt. The excitement gave me confidence, and I started fishing without Silas's help. I was doing pretty well. I even stood on the pier. Silas was nearby, so I wasn't scared. Wow, look at that view. Look at that view down the river. Suddenly, something yanked hard on the rod. Silas, get off of me. I wasn't expecting it. It's hard to stay in place. The fish had to be strong if I was making it hard for me to even stand. Silas! I'm drowning! I can't move. I can't breathe. No. Nino! Nino, I'm sorry! Dog. Stand up. It's a riverbed. Stand up. You are like, what, 26? 20, what, in the story, it's 10 years later? 22? Stand up. You know what I mean? A riverbed cannot be that deep, dog. It's like a meter of water. Just get on your legs and stand up. Nino, I'm sorry. I only stepped away for bait for a few seconds. You're doing what? Please forgive me. Silas. I'm here. I wouldn't have let you drown. Tears welled up in my eyes. And in his eyes as well. He's crying. Baby boy's crying. I'm sorry. I don't want to be here. We'll leave right now. Don't worry. Oh my god, I'm so dramatic, dude. Dude, I'm so dramatic. I'm sorry. I know I had a traumatic event as a child. But like, one, I think I fell into the river on purpose because there's no way that that fish was that strong. Two, just stand up. I was in the river for like, I was in the river for like 5 seconds. I was in the river for like 5 seconds and I was like, oh, I'm drowning. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have stayed close. I promised. Accept his apology or say nothing. Oh, do we accept it? Or do we say nothing? Dog, we could really piss him off if we say nothing. We could really make him feel pathetic if we say nothing. We can make him beg for it. Yeah. Oh no, I'm drowning. Silas, save me. No, I'm drowning, Silas. Give me mouth to mouth. No, give me mouth to mouth, Silas. Okay. Do we accept his apology? Or do we say nothing? We can make him beg for it. I think we... have I saved? Chat. I think we say nothing. Dude, we're throwing out our own line, and we need Silas to be hooked, line, and sunk. Okay? We're throwing out our own fishing line, and we're trying to... I'm going to get this metaphor right. I swear to God. We're throwing out our own fishing line, and we're trying to hook in Silas, dog. So I'm going to say nothing. He promised he'd stay close, but he left. He didn't even warn me. You know, it's time for you to overcome that fear. You're gonna fucking blame me for what just happened? Silas, you took me out fishing. You told me to stand on the dock. I asked you to stay close, and in the one moment I needed you, you left me, Silas. This is all on you. But it's too strong. I can't. I'll be right there with you. You can do it. We'll take it step by step. Maybe. We could try going for a swim tomorrow? No. I can't do that, Silas. But a skinny dip I can do. A skinny dip I can do. It's all about playing the game, chat. It's all about playing the game. Tomorrow. But I haven't even recovered from today yet. That's way too sudden. Yeah, this guy's really pushing it. I don't even know if I can swim. How does he even know I can swim? You just start by dipping your feet in, and then maybe it'll get easier and you can go a little farther. I guess he's right. I won't drown from putting my feet in the water. Wow, I've really moved on, huh? I'm really that desperate. Well, okay. But what if that fish that almost killed me today grabs my leg and drags me into the water? It has to be huge. It could swallow me whole and still not be full. Can I stay over again tonight? Oh my god, bro. It's been like a 48-hour date. This is like a 48-hour date. No. Yeah. Why did I agree to that? Why did I agree? And sleep in the same bed? Yes. What am I agreeing to? Am I stupid? What? Dog, what is happening? What? What? Where is the survival skills? Okay, sure thing, sure. Am dude, the only answer I can think of is that the main character is so touch-starved and so desperate, and this is like the first cute guy in his life that has shown any interest in him. Because we are avoiding every red flag there is. What? What was he asking about? I was so caught up thinking about the river that I didn't even realize what he was asking me at first, but it was too late to back out now. No, it's not. No, it's not. Just on the walk back, go, Silas, I kind of thought about it, and I'd appreciate it if you just went home tonight so I could have a night alone. There, that easy. That easy. It's called setting boundaries, dog. Then, should we go do the farm routine? Right, yeah, the animals must be hungry by now. Call me animal because I'm hungry. Now you have to let me do all the chores for you. It's my fault you're this scared right now. Maybe he's right and I should rest today? I'm a bad farmer. Bring the animals in, collect the eggs, and feed the animals. Okay, we could get him to do everything. How about you just, feed the animals this time, dog? That's all. That's all you need to do. I'll do the other ones. You can feed the animals. I'll bring the animals in and collect, and nothing else. That's all. Can you do that? Why won't you let me do all the chores? Dog, because I think you tried to kill my grandpa, and I don't know, man. I've known you for 2 days. Some farm chores help me relax, so I just don't mind doing them. Well, okay. Whatever you say. I need to bring the animals in. Dog, it's my grandpa's farm. They're my cunty cows. I should be the one who looks after them. I need to be the one who looks after them, okay? Alright, that's everyone in. I wonder how many eggs the hens laid today. Alright, apparently I missed a bunch of them last time, so let's keep an eye out and see if we can find some of the sneaky, hidey eggs. I mean, this is a lot of eggs for, like, one homestead. Alright, I think that's all of them. Can we see any more eggs, chat? Is there any in the little riverbed? No, nothing? Alright, I don't see anything else. Maybe there's one over here? No, I think that's all of them. After the farm chores, I realized I was hungry. My stomach was begging for fish. Are we gonna eat that fish? Oh, of course, but I need to clean it first, so I'll go back to my place and do it there. I've got all the tools and a fish cleaning table at home. Can I come with you? No. Wait for me here. I'll be quick. He really doesn't want me to see his house, which is interesting. But why don't you let me come back to your place? This is the second time you've said no. There's nothing interesting there. Besides, to get to the village, we'd have to cross the bridge. And you're scared. So you won't let me cross a bridge, but you'll let me fish on a broken pier? Things aren't lining up, man. They're not lining up. We decided I was going to fight that fear. You still haven't recovered from falling today. You need time to get yourself together. So I can't today, but tomorrow is fine. Either he's being weird or he's hiding something. Maybe he's embarrassed about his house or his parents. Or maybe he's killed his parents and hid their bodies in the floorboards. Or maybe both. Okay, I'll wait here. Yum. He kissed the top of my head, probably trying to ease the tension between us. Dog, we've known each other for a day. Sorry, that would work on me. Oh, I just want to bite him. A kiss on the forehead might work on me as well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll be back soon. He left, but I decided not to waste the time and call Grandpa. Grams? Hey, how you doing over there, Grams?
Good to hear your voice, Nino. The doctors say I'll be discharged soon, so get ready for my return.
That's great. I can't wait for you to come back.
And how are you doing? Kyle said you're handling everything?
Somewhat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this on the farm are going well. I think I'm a natural farmer.
In that case, stay here with me. Why go back to that boring city? There's dirty there and the vegetables are made of plastic.
That's how I like it, Gramps. If I don't get my daily dose of microplastics, then then I can't function. All right? Then I can't even function. My first reaction was a quiet laugh, but honestly, country life really did have a lot of good points. I'll think about your offer.
Are you still with Silas?
Yeah, but he went back to his place to clean the fish we caught today.
You went fishing? But aren't you afraid of the water?
I don't want to tell Grandpa what happened. It's better if he doesn't worry right now. I still am, but fishing was fun.
I'm glad you're having fun there. You have no idea how happy it makes this old man.
You're not that old. What are you, 90?
67!
Ah! 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 They just had to throw that one in. They just had to throw that one in. Oh.
Listen, is Silas behaving himself?
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, after you left, he became completely closed off. Even a little scary.
Wow, he's a little strange, but he's open and cheerful.
Well, it looks like he's really attached to you. Please, be careful with him.
Careful? Why?
Just in case. Well, I don't think he's a bad guy, no, but being careful won't hurt, right?
You're right. It's always good to stay on guard.
Smart kid. The nurse is rushing me to go to bed, so I'll go.
Good night. And get well soon, Gramps.
Thank you. You have a good night, too.
Be careful with Silas. It's hard to imagine him being closed off. He practically glows all the time and looks like he can make friends with anyone. Nino! His loud voice startled me. Hey, beautiful thing. Miss me? A little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I miss those beautiful big eyes of yours. Yeah, I wasn't sure and I could lie. Let me just save that little one. Yeah, I wasn't sure I could last another minute without you. At least I got a little break from you. I'm gonna do that one. No need to be so rude. Leave me alone. I'm not joking. I cleaned the fish and took out all the bones so you wouldn't choke. That's very sweet of you. So how are we cooking it? I was thinking of grilling it over an open fire. My mouth literally started watering when I thought about Silas swimming naked, when I thought about fish grilled over an open fire. Yes, do that right now. Ordering me around. I like it. I knew he was a bottom. Quiet! As you wish, master. Oh, he's actually freaky like that. Oh, he's like actually freaky like that. Oh, that looks pretty good. Oh, that looks pretty good. He let the charcoal grow and started cooking the fish. The smell had me practically drooling. It was amazing me when Silas leans into me. It was amazing that he knew how to cook. Maybe I should learn too, instead of living off of delivery and frozen meals. Done. Oh my god, that looks good. Wait, he like actually looks, he's not only is he submissive, but he also knows how to cook? Maybe this isn't so bad after all. Maybe this isn't so bad after all. This is divine. I want to kiss you all over right now. Okay, save it for the bedroom. Save it for the bedroom. You know, we'll let it go. Maybe we'll see how the night goes. I'm always up for that. I put a piece of fish in my mouth. The soft, juicy texture melted on my tongue. It tasted so good, I was ready to cry. I don't know who you sold your soul to for your cooking skills, but this is incredible. It's all thanks to the secret ingredient. What's that? Don't tell me. It's love. It's love. Looks like you really do love me a lot. We're feeding into his delusions way too much. Well, isn't it obvious? I love you so much it hurts sometimes. 2 days we've known him, by the way. 2 days. But why? What's so special about me that you never stopped loving me after all these years? Just you. All of you. You're charming, precious, and perfect. My cheeks flushed. I almost choked on my dinner. I needed to say something back. You don't have to say anything. It's enough for me that you accept my feelings. Oh, I don't know if I do, Silas. How does he read me so early? Oh. I'm getting to the part of the day where I'm so hungry that I can't read. How does he read me so easily? It's like he knows me really well. The fish really is delicious. I'm glad you like it. I ate my fill, and he cleaned everything up and washed the dishes and then went to bed. Wow, he is actually a male wife. Dog, he's actually my submissive farm boy. I think I could get around. He's actually my submissive farmhand. I think I could get used to this relationship. Oh, oh shit, I forgot he was sleeping in the same bed as me. Oh. Dog, I think it's time for dessert. Dudes, I think it's time that we have, some dessert. He's so close. God damn. He's so close. For some reason, I just remembered the time we went camping for a few days and forgot to tell any adults. We just disappeared for a few days. We really did that? How could we forget to tell anyone? Basically, we were too excited about the idea of camping. And nobody looked for us? Of course they did. The whole village was turned upside down. Strange. Nobody ever told me anything about that because he's lying. We know he's lying. Weird. Are you still scared after falling into the water? I'm getting better, but your bottom lip is trembling. Maybe if you bite it, it'll stop. Just saying, you know. Just saying. It really was. But I don't know if it was because of the fall or because he was so close. It's fine. It happens. Suddenly, he moved closer. Is he going to kiss me? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Doing this in your grandpa's bed is crazy. Dude, snogging in your grandpa's bed is actually insane behavior. That is truly deranged. Do nothing? Okay, if we do nothing, there's a good chance he kisses us. But we could kiss him. It's your bed? Oh, I thought it was just my... Oh. That makes it better. Well, what do we think, chat? Do nothing, kiss him, or do we pull away? Pulling away feels harsh. Pulling away feels harsh. We could lean in for the kiss. We could lean in for the kiss. Dude, I just want to know which one will end up with him killing Kyle. I just want to know which one will end up with the scariest ending. You know? Let me get my... There we go. He looks dead. His eyes look so dead. All right, chat. I think we lean in and give him a little pick. Dude, I think we've got him hooked, and now we're going to start reeling him in. We have this man hooked on the line, and now we're going to start reeling him in, and I think the only way to do that is by giving him a little pick. Oh, we get into his eyes. I kissed him. Silas seemed surprised for a moment, then deepened the kiss. His tongue slipped between my lips. Oh, I didn't think it was going to be that kind of kiss. I thought it was just going to be a little peck. I didn't think we were going to be full Frenching it tonight. I tried to keep up with his pace, but I couldn't match his intensity. Oh. He cupped my face in his hands. His touch was so warm and pleasant that it was hard to resist, and I moved a little closer to him. Oh, it's getting heated. Damn, hope we on birth control. I'm a male. I'm a man. He can try all he... dude, he can try all he wants. I'm not getting pregnant. Suddenly, something hard pressed against my stomach. Oh no! Oh no! Sorry. Oh wait! What did we say? Stop? Did we say stop? Dog, when did we say stop? What are we doing? I need to calm down a little. I initiated. Okay, fine, whatever, sure. Don't wait for me. Go to sleep. Brother, how am I meant to sleep after that? Sweet dreams. Wait. Where are you going? He's definitely gonna go whack one out in the bathroom after that. After he just blue balled himself that hard, he's definitely gonna go whack one out. To the bathroom? Fuck, I knew it! It's because we blue balled him so hard. To the bathroom. To wash my face. Yeah, he's gotta go whack one out. Because he blue balled himself. That's so funny. Okay. I had no idea how to react. My heart was pounding, and I wanted to sink into the floor from how awkward the whole situation was. Silas didn't come back for a while. Oh, he takes his time in there. I guess you only have your own thoughts on a farm. I slowly started drifting off. Nino. Oh, it's a riverbed. Nino. Silas? What? Okay, give me a second. I don't know why my camera died. It shouldn't have died. That's really weird. For a second, world peace would have been achieved. That would be fucking crazy. That is such a good hit. Oh my god, wait, you got me doubting now. You got me actually doubting. Okay, sorry, we've really gone off track. We're going back. We've gone back. We've lost like half the viewership because we've been too distracted. You know what? If they're not here at my most Evangelion, then I don't want them here. I never finished watching Ava. I know I'm a fake fan. Silas? Where are you? Oh, he's reaching out to me. Oh. Is this that skinny dip date we were talking about, Silas? Put those nipples away. I'm underwater, but why is it not scary here? He looks like a mermaid. Because I'm here. Wait, what was his voice? What was his voice? Because I'm here. Yeah, because I'm here. It's hard to breathe. Yeah, because I'm suffocating in those titties. That's okay. Everything will be fine. Silas, it's really hard to breathe. There's a 50-50 chance he's sacrificing. There's a 50-50 chance that he's suffocating me with a pillow in real life. I can't breathe, but I feel so calm. Oh, wait, he's so cute. Don't you just want to play with his hair and give him a little forehead kiss? He's so cute looking. What was that? Why was Silas a merman? What nonsense. He's kind of cute when he sleeps. Pat his head? I did just say that. Cover his nose with my hand? That's psychotic. Or do nothing? That's equally as psychotic. I think I'm gonna give him a little head pat. Or I could try to drown him. Or I could take his life away with my own hands. No, I think I'll just pat his head. Oh, I stroked his head and his hair, and he woke up. What are you doing? You want me to stroke something out? Sorry. Your hair was messy, and I wanted to smooth it down. Oh. That's kinky. That's kinky. Want me to make you coffee? Yeah. Please. Yes, please. Ew, Grams, clean the stovetop, dog. What? Grams, what is this? This thing the last time this got scrubbed... Dude, the last time this got scrubbed, America only had 47 states. Why does it look like this? You're such a good cook. I feel useless, so give me something to do. You don't have to do anything. I can handle it perfectly fine myself. You could just relax and enjoy life. He wants a necklace? Elaborate on what you mean by that, Beweaver. Bewearer. But if you really want to help, whip the cream. Is that what you're calling it these days? Oh, okay. How? Wow. Wow, I really am useless. I really am useless, dude. I don't know how to whip cream. It's in the name. It's literally in the name of the food. Okay. Okay, this is what's it called? What's the thing that men do? This is weaponized incompetence here. Add the cream to the bowl, then add the sugar and whip it until it's nice and fluffy. All right, got it. Okay. Add the cream to the bowl. Then add the sugar. Then whip it until it's nice and soft and fluffy. Just like my boy Silas. Ooey gooey. It turned out well. Good job. He looks pretty good looking that. What? Want to be in that whisk? Oh shit, he actually spelled it. Oh, I didn't think it would be that. Oh no. What? Want to be in that whisk place? Silas? Just kidding. Let's just eat. Oh, that's a big stack of pancakes. Look at that. That's oozing and dribbling. Little strawberry on top, some fresh whipped cream. That is delicious. I'm already starting to get used to his delicious food. In the city, fancy restaurants would snatch up a cook like him in a heartbeat. We're going to the river today. We'll work on your fare. I already changed my mind. Nope, you're not getting out of it. We're going. Well, Silas doesn't know how to take no for an answer, and that's a little scary. This has been surprisingly wholesome. I agree. I was kind of hoping to get a little bit scary, but I'm hoping maybe we'll get some really spooky stuff later on. Take the first step. Take the first step. What? After breakfast, we headed to the farm. Today's going to be hard for you, so at least help me help. Today's going to be hard for you, so at least let me help you with some chores. He's right. Should I give him some chores or dump everything on him? Maybe this time around, I keep saving this. Maybe, what should we let him do this time? What if we just let him do everything? What if we just tell him to do everything this time? Okay, you're definitely going to collect the eggs, because I don't want to do that. And yeah, sure, you can let the animals out. And you know what? Feed the animals for me, slave. Do as your master bids. And feed the animals. I'm glad you trust me with this. Go rest, but don't you dare change your mind about going to the river. Silas went off to do the chores, while I wondered if I should even try to overcome my fear. What if I have a panic attack and die from the stress? I wanted the chores to take longer, just to put off facing my fear. So, shall we go? Yeah. I trudged after Silas, but then realized we were going in a different direction. Silas, where are we going? I want to show you one more place first. What? It's a little cabin. Or maybe like a garden shed? This is like the only thing he showed me that's still intact. A knot of anxiety tightened inside me when I saw the half-collapsed barn. It doesn't look very collapsed. Do you remember this place? I'm gonna get that. What happened there? What the fuck? Do you remember this place? No, but it feels strange. Like, this place scares me. No wonder. I used to scare you by saying ghosts live here. You were terrified, so maybe the fear stuck. Maybe. And you don't remember anything else? No, let's just, let's get out of here. This place is making me uneasy. Okay, we're leaving. We'll start small. Oh, we're at the water now. We're at the river. We'll start small. Touch the water. Recro, you still here? You still here, Recro? Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Okay, let's save. Touch the water or refuse. You know, I'm thinking that Silas has had it a bit too easy recently. I think my beautiful boy, he's had it a bit too easy recently. Maybe we should be a bit of a brat and refuse the first time. I stared at the water for long enough. I stared at the water for a long time, trying to make a decision. Fear ran through my body like an electric current. No. Like a popsicle. Up and down. Gah! Like a popsicle. What? What? Why? I even got undressed so I could support you in the water. Okay, well, you didn't tell me about that. You didn't let me know about that part. Little snail trail on there. Well, you didn't tell me about that. It's too scary. But if you don't try, you'll never overcome your fear. Now isn't the best time. There will never be a perfect time. Dog, cut your fingernails. Why are your hands so grotty? But I still don't want to right now. Give me time. I need the text box to move. Is that helping? Is that helping? You always refused what was best for you. What does he mean always? Wait, what did I do as a child? It's not fair to reference things that I did as a kid when I cannot remember it. Does that mean I didn't always agree with him? And that I annoyed him? Ask him about it or say nothing. Ask him about it or say nothing. No, I kind of want to know what you mean by that, Silas. I kind of want to know what you mean by that. What do you mean by that, huh? What do I always refuse? You were just always stubborn as a kid. Oh, he's sitting down now. He sighed in irritation and sat down on the shore. Awkward. Awkward turtle. Looks like he's angry with me, so I feel guilty, even though I didn't do anything wrong. I always only wanted what was best for you. Whoa, like what? You don't believe me. I can't be sure of that. I don't remember anything about that summer, so why should I believe you? You don't believe me. No, I think you might be only saying what's convenient for you. What makes you think I'd lie to you? My conversation with Grandpa, he said I avoided you that summer. Why? Oh, look, he's tearing up. Oh, he's getting mad. Oh my god, does he have his hair in a little bun? Wait, that's so cute. Wait, look, he's got his hair in a little bun. He has a little ponytail in. That's so cute. That old man could have just made something up. Or mixed things up. Dog, I'm saving. I'm saving. Oh, he's getting mad, dude. He's getting mad. I'm pissing more. I think if we make the wrong decision here, he could try drown me. I genuinely think that. What if you're the one who got it all wrong, Silas? I'm gonna make him angrier. I'm just gonna keep making him angry. Did I save? I'm just gonna keep making him angry. What if you're the one who got it all wrong, Silas? What if you're the one who got it wrong, Silas? Why am I supposed to assume Grandpa is the one who... Why am I supposed to assume that Grandpa is the one who got it wrong? Maybe I should ask someone else in the village about you, huh, punk? No. You wouldn't dare. Why? Because... No, you just can't do that. That would break the trust between us. What trust? What trust, dog? I've known you for 3 days. I've known you for 3 days. As far as I know, everything you've told me about our friendship when we were children was a lie. My grandpa doesn't trust you. You won't leave me alone. As far as I know, you pushed me into the river when I was a child. How do I not know you didn't do that, huh? Be real. There is no trust between us.
Again.
Again what?
It's happening all over again.
Once again, you can't just listen to me. You can't take my side, because I don't know you, dog. What happened that summer? Tell me. What happened?
You betrayed our friendship. We might have cracked.
We might have cracked him. What? How? Look at him shake. Look at him shake, dog. We might have cracked him.
You abandoned me. You abandoned me.
But why?
You said I was too clingy, too annoying, that you don't need me anymore. I just love you so much. I always have. I tried to fix everything, but you only pulled him away farther. But you only pulled farther away from me, and
what? What happened next?
That barn, the one I showed you today.
Wait, what if he lit the barn on fire? Because remember Kyle said that I lit the barn on fire? What if it wasn't me? What if it was cutie patootie little psychopath down here?
The one I showed you today? I locked you in there.
Oh, that's a lot worse. Oh shit, that's a lot worse. Why?
So you'd have time to understand that you loved me. But you refused to admit your feelings for me.
But I felt it. I saw the love in your eyes. The love you were trying to bury. Oh, he's getting mad. He's gasping. Look, he's gasping at his necklace. He's getting mad, dude. He's getting mad. His eyes aren't as pretty anymore. Run, run, or run. Okay, we don't have a lot of options here. We don't have a lot of options here. I might go for the most desperate run, you know. I think this is more of a I don't know if this is more of a normal run situation or more. Oh, hey, come back here. No, come back here. I'm trying to touch you. I think this is more of a written in cold blood kind of run. I started running. Thoughts flooded my mind, but they were drowned out by the instinct to run, or something terrible would happen to me. I managed to reach the house and shut the door right in front of him. Before I could even catch my breath, I remembered the back door. I rushed towards it, but... You still got that package for me, Silas? Sorry, now's not the time. Sorry. I instinctively stepped back. He's in the house? And he's naked! Wait, am I meant to be scared here? I instinctively stepped back, but he lunged at me. You know, maybe this isn't a bad situation to be in when I think about it. Sorry, no, this is scary. This is scary. It's scary, chat. Look, his frick was a little love heart. Looking at his face, twisted with anger, something like obsession, I couldn't force myself to say anything. He was breathing. He was breathing heavily. He was breathing heavily, gripping my wrist tightly and pinning me beneath him. Sorry, wait, I'm not meant to be into this. Not meant to be into this. I had to do something. I had to decide fast. His eyes twitching. He's shaking with anger. Kick him. Try to free your hands or play along. Just being like, oh no. Oh no, what are you gonna do to me? We could just we could play along. You know, we could just see how the situation. Listen. All I'm saying is we could just see how the situation unfolds. We could just see how the situation unfolds. No. We should try to escape. He's evil. He's sexy and he's evil. We need to get out of here. Let's try to free our hands. I froze, then tried to yank my hands out of his grip. It didn't work. Stop! Stop trying to run away from me! You can't. You can't do anything without me. He's kind of right. I did need him for all the farm chores and the cooking. He's kind of right. I couldn't even whip the cream. Stop resisting, and I'll make you the happiest person in the world. Silas, I can't. It's not that hard. Oh, believe me, right now it is. Sorry, that was a bad one. That was a bad joke. That was a stupid joke. That was a stupid joke. That was a stupid joke. My bad. My bad, dog. We bring that one back. We're gonna forget that one was done. Behave. Sorry. Behave, and I'll never hurt you. Is that so hard? I'll give you everything. I'll give you everything you need. Love, care, loyalty, money, happiness. To be fair, this is a lot more than what most men offer. That is kind of the whole package. I'll give you everything. So why are you rejecting it? You won't give me the most important thing. Freedom. Why not? You'll be able to choose what you eat, what you watch, where we go. But what? Isn't that enough for you? You want the freedom to fuck whoever you want? Is that it? No, not like that. I mean, Kyle is in town, so... Kyle is in town. No, not like that. That's the only thing I won't let you do. That feels pretty normal for a monogamous relationship, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's a normal boundary to have. No, Silas, I wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare? So you would want to, but you wouldn't do it. You're twisting words in my mouth. That's not what I mean. Okay, fine. So just answer me. Do you agree to be happy with me? I agree? We gave in? The cage really was golden. I gave in? Whoa. He won me over. The cage really was golden. What? That was it? That's the ending? No. We gotta go back and retry that. That was the first ending. No shot. So we just gave in. And I assume we lived a happy life. All right. This is why we were saving throughout. Because we're gonna go back and we're gonna see what other endings we can get. Because there's 20 of them. And that was ending number 1. So how about we go back to when he pinned us down. And instead of trying to free our hands, what if we kick him in the nuts instead? He's gonna lick them toes, dog. He's gonna start slobbering on them dogs. Dude, I'm like trying to think, how did I get my foot up that high? Okay, flexible. Dude, how the fuck did I get my foot? I'm like trying to think about the position I'm in right now. How is my foot there? I bend my knee and press my foot against his chest, trying to push him away. Ah! That's crazy! That's fucking crazy! Dog, he's a feet up in the air kind of guy. How the fuck did we end up in this situation? Oh my god. Like a pretzel. Nice try, sunshine. What? What did he just do? What the fuck? What? What the fuck? He just fucking snapped my knee! Dog! My Nino knees have been snapped! What the fuck? Silent! Just had to make sure my window was closed there. Silas! Dog, I'm not that flexible. Shh. Don't scream like that. Don't scream like that. I bit my lip. Try not to make a sound so I wouldn't make him even angrier. Do you know the parable of the disobedient lamb? Dog, I am bleeding out. I'm probably slightly turned on. I don't want to hear any fucking story about a disobedient lamb. The lamb wouldn't listen to the shepherd. The lamb wouldn't listen to the shepherd. It kept running away from him. So the shepherd broke the lamb's legs and nursed it back to health, caring for it day after day. The lamb realized it couldn't survive without the shepherd and became obedient. You know, sorry, this is kind of a taking out of the moment situation. Any wrestling fans out there, I'm starting to take inspiration for his voice from Bray Wyatt. That's where I'm thinking the voice would be like. Sorry. Just for any wrestling fans out there, I'm talking like 2015, 2014 Bray Wyatt, you know? OG Wyatt family Bray Wyatt. Oh, dude, is he gonna lick my bone? You'll become my lamb. You were not strong enough? He broke my legs in possibly the sexiest way possible. Silas, what is wrong with you? I want to see the other one. So then what happens if we choose the sexy option and we play along? Silas, listen to me. For a moment, his grip loosened, but then it tightened again. I just got scared. I understand your feelings. What you did was wrong, but I understand. Are you trying to talk your way out of this? I knew you weren't supposed to look away while lying, but I still did it without thinking. You're a liar. I'm not a liar. Okay, that was a lie. I am a liar. You don't understand me. You don't understand me. You never will. You'll never love me, will you? Silas? That was a rhetorical question. He reached for my throat. Sorry. It's not in the sexy way. It's not in the sexy way. I love you. No, you don't. You were not convincing enough. He broke my leg. Fuck, one blow to the skull and he killed me? I guess he does have that farmer strength. Dude. Okay. Wow. So, Recro, if we go back to the other options, how far through? Like, if we go back to getting into the water, now that we've seen those 3 endings, if we go back and make some decisions earlier on, will that change the outcome? Like, if we go back to this ending, if we go back to this choice, maybe we'll get a different ending. Chat, what did we pick last time? Chat? Last time we picked, what if you're the one who got it all wrong, right? So this time, let's pick maybe so. You picked the bottom one? I usually pick the bottoms. Maybe Grandpa really did mix something up. Don't doubt me. I'm the reason you're even alive. Oh, God. What do you mean? I saved you back then. When you almost drowned? What? Really? I think he's lying. I think he's a little liar. I think he's a little liar pants on fire. I think he's a little liar pants on fire. I don't believe a word coming out of his mouth. Then why didn't you tell me? Because I blamed myself for not saving you right away. Because of me, you have this damn water phobia now. Your memory got knocked out and your parents wouldn't let you see your grandpa. But if that's what happened, then it's not your fault I fell into the water. But if that's what happened, then it's not your fault I fell into the water. Here it is. He's gonna admit he pushed us. Yeah. But, oh, he did it. I know he did it. It was supposed to be different. Is he telling the truth? Why didn't Grandpa mention it? Maybe he just didn't really want to remember it, and Silas is telling me the truth. I need to change the subject. No, you don't. I'll figure this out later. No, you don't. Figure it out now. Well, how did we meet? Why are we changing the I want to know. He seemed to relax at that question. That summer, I found out someone my age had come to the village. I got curious, came to meet you, and we became friends right away. That sounded more realistic than everything else he has said so far, so I don't think he was lying. Do you believe me now, at least? Yeah, I believe you. Sorry for snapping at you earlier. Oh, it's okay. I should understand how hard it is for you to piece everything together. And I guess it's hard to trust someone who, to you, it feels like you've only known them for a couple of days. Alright. Let's not be sad. If you don't want to go into the water, you don't have to, but I won't let you refuse spending time by the fire. I smiled. Of course. Oh, look at that. Look at that beautiful sunset. Silas started a fire, and we sat by it until evening, talking about absolutely everything. I got to know him better, and he became calm and good-natured again. He leaned in and kissed my cheek. You're so soft. I could kiss you constantly. Everywhere. Every little part of you. Stop it. That's embarrassing. Stop it. You're embarrassing me. He rubbed his head against my shoulder, looking as cute as a cat. Are you staying over again tonight? Maybe. Or maybe, you know, we could spend the night here. Dog, we're in the middle of nowhere. We're in the middle of nowhere, man. Outside? Without even sleeping bags? Well, yeah. It's romantic, actually. It's bug-ridden is what it is, actually, okay? It's uncomfortable. Have you ever tried to sleep on the dirt, bro? You ever tried to sleep on dirt? It gets everywhere. You know what's more romantic? At a farm. But we haven't fed the animals. Yeah, you're right. We'll go back, feed them, and come back here. We went back to the farm, fed the animals, grabbed the sleeping bags and food, then headed to the bay because it was quieter there than by the river. My eyes quickly adjusted to the dark. Is that an alien? Is that an alien? Oh my god, there's aliens! Oh, look at it's an invasion! Look at them all! There's UFOs! I know what I saw! I've seen it! I've seen it! As soon as I lay down, I'm so stupid. My eyes quickly adjusted to the dark. As soon as I lay down in my sleeping bag, I saw tiny lights rising above the garden. I saw tiny lights rising above the grass. Nino says fireflies and sees aliens. Well, I've never seen a firefly before, so I don't know what they look like. Have you guys seen 10 million fireflies? Listen, even if I saw a firefly, even if I saw 10 million fireflies, I could not believe my eyes. Nino, do you think aliens are real? Yeah, aliens are real. You've never seen a firefly? No, bro, where would I have seen a firefly? Aliens are real, they just probably aren't on Earth. It's so beautiful. You don't see this in the city. I agree. It's one of the reasons to live in the village. I wish this moment could last forever. I want to always be by your side. I don't want you to leave me again. But I have to go back to the city at the end of the summer. I'll come visit every break. Don't worry. Oh, this is so dipper and windy. That's nowhere near enough. Maybe you could stay here. I've lived in the city my whole life. I don't think I could settle down here. Then maybe I could go with you. Brother, you would not survive the big city. You would be chewed up and spat out and kicked to the street like a little rough puppy. With me? But you're used to the places you grew up too. My place isn't here. And it's not in the city either. My place is with you. I've never had anything more romantic. My cheeks flushed, and I could feel them getting warmer. Isaac Wolf, thank you for the 5 gifted. What the fuck? Huge dubs in chat. What the hell, Wolf? That's crazy. Thank you. I really appreciate it, man. What the fuck? What the heck? If you got a sub from Isaac Wolf, please say thank you. That is crazy, dude. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Now you guys can spam my Nino emotes. I feel like we don't see enough Nino emotes in the Nino chat room because you guys aren't used to Twitch. Now we can have more Nino emotes. I probably need to update a lot of these actually. A lot of these are really old. I don't even have that color scheme anymore. Some of these don't even have my blonde in my hair. Look. Holy shit, look how old these are. They don't even have the blonde in the hair. You really want to? Yeah. I want to be with you. No matter where, I want to be with you no matter where. Even if you fly to Mars, I'll fly with you. I had no choice. My brain resisted, but my heart agreed. I wanted it to be true. Oh, wait, cute! Oh my god, he's such a cutie patootie. Oh, I didn't regret letting him come with me. I can't read all that. Too attentive. He even noticed things that weren't there. How could you? I loved you so much. He's gonna sound a little queso there. What? What happened? What did I do? What did I do? How could you? I loved you so much. What happened? I tried to answer that I hadn't cheated on him, but no air could pass through my throat, squeezed shut by his hands. I can't breathe again, just like back then, that summer. He's choking me. He's... Your place was never beside him. No! No way! Dude, once a sicko, always a sicko. He killed me! I thought we'd finally got a happy, normal ending, but he choked me! He got me, dude! Wait, so we were living a normal life in the city, and then he for some reason thought I was cheating on him, and then he choked me out? That's wild. That's crazy. Okay, I think we go for like one more. What do we think? Should we do like one more? Just like that summer, just like that summer, yeah, he definitely threw me into the river. He definitely was the one who threw me into the river, dude. What if we go back to deciding to go for a swim with him? And this time around, we get into the water. Maybe go for maybe go on a little skinny dip with the boy. I stared at the river, and it felt like it was staring back at me. Any desire to interact with it disappeared, but I had to do this. At least touch it. Go on. Give it a little touch. Okay. Alright, I can do this. Oh, it's cool. It doesn't feel that scary. Oh, a little confidence woke up in me, and I lowered my feet into the water. This is actually nice. Ready to go further? Don't worry. I'll be right here. Nothing bad will happen to you. You've said that twice so far, Silas, and both times something bad has happened to me and you were nowhere to be seen. So I don't know if I can trust you anymore. Oh, I'm gonna save. Nah, there's 20 endings, so it's a bit too much, but we're just gonna try to get a good amount. Okay, I think this time around, let's just keep going into the water. Let's just see what happens if we full dip into the water. Okay, I'll go up into my waist. I turned to Silas and choked on the air at what I saw. Dong out, dong out, dong out. Oh, god damn, what the fuck? It looked at me first. It looked at me first. It looked at me first. Okay? Holy shit. It's fucking poking. Put that thing away, dude. I cannot show this on... I can't show this on YouTube. I can't show this on YouTube. Dog, it's right there. It's huge. It's right there. Dog, yeah, we need a fucking warning label of this. It looked at me first. Silas? He's showing off at this point as well. Like, the fact that he's hitting the thing, he's showing off. What? Feeling shy? You don't have to take your shirt off. You don't have to take your shirt off. It'll dry quickly anyways. I stripped down to my underwear and shirt, feeling awkward. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. Underwear and shirt is weird. I feel like you could like undies and just a shirt. I don't know. It's a little strange one for me. Come on. Oh, he's leading me in. That's so sweet. I held onto him tightly, afraid to let go in case there was a sudden drop somewhere under my feet, but it wasn't as scary as I'd imagined. I like wearing it at home. No. Underwear and shirt on when you're at home is fine. I think going for a swim, it's strange. I think going for a swim is the strange one. It wasn't as scary as I imagined. I had forgotten that being in the water could feel nice. So, how is it? It's nice. I'm sorry to any of any lesbians in chat. Sorry to the lesbians in chat. We'll play some Yuri games eventually. It's nice. It's really not that scary. I stepped farther into the water, letting it wrap around my body. The anxiety was still there, but as long as I could feel the bottom under my feet and Silas's hand in mine, the panic didn't come. I'm glad you faced your fear. Well, I wouldn't say I faced it completely, but I'm trying. Oh my word. Oh my word. Suddenly I slipped, but he caught me. Oh, he planned it. This is planned out, dog. This is planned. Put those fucking titties away. I'm so proud of you. He had that one in the back pocket. He had that one in the back pocket. Thanks. He held me tightly by the waist, his thumb stroking the skin under my wet shirt, and... What? That's so weird. That's so weird. Stroking as you've caught, going like that as you've caught someone is strange. Now it was truly awkward and embarrassing. I was starting to get cold, so we decided to go back to the shore. Oh, he lit a fire up for us anyway. Silas started a fire so I could warm up. We sat on the shore for a long time, talking, while I watched the ants on the ground as they worked so hard to build their civilization. We talked about life in the village. Silas seemed like he was trying to lure me away from the city. Time slipped by unnoticed, and it started to get dark. One of these endings is definitely a you get dicked down ending. Like, I feel like that has to, it just feels too, like, it feels too, set up, you know? Oh, he slipped in there. It's just like that day. It's, just like that day. What day? The day we first kissed. Oh. 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 Just a little peck. Just a little peck. He moved closer and kissed me. I kissed him back. It was starting to feel so natural. He said, yeah, just like that day. I hate myself. I'm so fucking stupid. So fucking stupid. He's fucking quick into the kiss. He is quick into the kiss. Oh. You feel something for me now, don't you? Maybe. Oh. Oh, this is a big choice. This is a big choice. Do we feel something tingling down? Do we feel something tingling for him? You know what? Silas, this time... Wait, did I save? This time, I think I do. His question caught me off guard, but I couldn't deny that feelings had started to grow inside of me. Jeez Christ, something had started to grow, alright. Yes, I'm starting to feel something for you. More than friendship? More. Silas? Why are you crying? Ew, ick, ew, men crying, ick. I didn't believe you could ever love me after what happened. What happened? Are we gonna finally hear what happened? What are you talking about? What happened? Well, what happened? Spill the beans, Silas. Well, I didn't save you back then. God, is that what you've been worrying about? Dude, I literally cannot remember it, so you should probably just drop it. I would never blame you, unless you happen to be the one who pushed me in and then you tried to drown me because I rejected you when we were 12 years old, and then everyone heard me drowning and so they came over to see it, and so then you pretended that instead of you drowning me, you were actually trying to save me from being drowned, but because I have amnesia, I can never combat that argument. So unless you did that, Silas, then I think we'll be fine. I would never blame you. What are you doing? What are you doing down there? He didn't just start crying. What does he do? Dude, I have tits. Look at my tits. I wish I had boobs like that, bro. He didn't just start crying. He started sobbing. Silas? It's because I'm happy. And we got a snot bubble. Ew. He cried for several minutes while I tried to distract him. Silas, it's time for us to go back to the farm. Yeah, let's go. On the way back, he held my hand so tightly that I could feel him trembling. When we got back, we quickly finished the farm chores and went straight to bed. Together, of course. Silas had calmed me down and held me gently, lightly squeezing me with his hands. He moved closer and kissed my neck, sending shivers over my skin. My heart beat steadily. Sleep slowly took over my mind, and I didn't even try to fight it, Oh, is this another dream sequence? A puzzle? Oh, damn it, I suck at puzzles, dude. What is this? It looks like pieces of my memory. I need to put them back together. Oh, dude, I suck at puzzles. Okay, we're gonna find the top corners first. Maybe this is a bottom corner? Oh, maybe this is a... Oh, fuck, I suck at puzzles. Okay. That looks like top right. Nope. Okay, that looks like top right. Nope. That looks like top right. Okay, this looks like it's somewhere over here. Okay. Alright. This is definitely... This is the top right. This is top right. This one. 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 Oh, yeah, see? First time. Okay, so it looks like we got to find one with a flower attached to it. And a little rip on the side. No. This one has a little rip. Nope. Okay, nope. This has a little flower, but I don't think that's right. Yeah, that's definitely not right. Okay, that's completely wrong. That's completely wrong. Okay, Is that one? Yeah, okay, it is that one. It is that one. Okay, so now we're looking for something that's like some grass. That kind of looks like it would go down here somewhere. Yeah, that does go down there. Okay, this looks like it would be up here or something. I mean, maybe that's like, this looks like it'd be like around here, maybe? Maybe over here? Maybe over this way? Knew that. First time, got that. Is that a sheep mouth? Look, that looks like a goat's mouth. Do you see that? It kind of looks like an animal. See, that looks like a goat's mouth or something. Yeah, look, and look, that's a tail. So it is gonna be an animal. Yeah, it's a bunny rabbit. It's a little bunny. Look, and this is like its ear. Oh, it's a bunny rabbit. Oh, I see now. I see. Oh, that's so cute. I love bunnies. Oh, and he's got little paws. I love little bunny rabbits. Back leg. Oh, okay. Back legs. Nope. Are these not? Is this not down here? Oh, I see. Cute. Oh, let's look at his little paws. Oh my god, adorable. Oh, what the? Cutscene? As we were kids. Silas is saying hi to me. Oh, come on, Silas. Let's play with a stick. Grab it, Silas. Come on, let's go play war together. What? What's happening? Blood. I'm sad. We're poking a dead rabbit? That's fucked up. Silas? Silas, leave me alone. A cat? The barn. It's the barn. The cat? He's choking me. Oh shit, he was choking me in the barn. I shot upright in bed, tearing myself out of sleep. My whole body was shaking, and it felt like the room was shaking too. Nino? Did something happen? Nino? Did something happen, Nino? I heard Silas's sleepy voice. Looks like I'd woken him up. He tried to choke me. In the barn, he tried to choke me. I'm gonna confront him about it. I'm gonna ask him about the barn. I dreamed about that barn. The one with the ghosts. What exactly? There was a rabbit. The barn. And hands. Hands? Your hands. It was just a dream. A nightmare. It was an emotional day, so of course you dream something like that. He took my hand, but his touch didn't feel comforting, and his smile made me uneasy. It wasn't just a dream. He squeezed my hand so hard I could almost hear my bones crack. It was just a dream. Silas, let go. You're hurting me. Sorry. It just hurts that I did something wrong in your dream. And now you're mad at me. He's gaslighting. I didn't say you did anything wrong. You were the one who assumed guilt. I slowly moved away. Just another peek at those nips real quick. Nino, come back. I bolted for the stairs. Oh fuck, we're making a run for it, dude. Stop! Nino! I grabbed the railing and yanked myself downward, hoping to move faster, but I misjudged my strength and tumbled down the stairs, barely staying conscious. Oh, he's got a knife! Fuck! Fuck! Silas! Silas, don't do this! Please! I didn't mean to. You! Silas! You won't tell anyone. Grab the knife! Fuck! Ow! Ow! I drove the knife into my shoulder. I didn't feel the pain, but I heard the sickening sound of skin giving way under the blade. Nino, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I shoved him away when he let his guard down and ran out of the house. This is the road from my dream. Oh no, I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh shit. Is he whistling? Okay. Left, was it left, right, middle, right? I need to remember the way. No, it was right, left, middle, right. Right? Yeah, no, it was right at the beginning because they said, oh, look, Jesus is over there. It was right first. Nino! Right, left, right, middle, right. No. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. This isn't the video. This isn't it. This isn't the village. This isn't the right road. I can hear his footsteps. He's somewhere nearby. He's... Oh! The road remembered you. But you did not remember it. He pitchforked me. He put me on a stake. Dog. I have to try that again. We gotta try that again. I'm doing it again. Left, right, middle, right, but there was one more because there was 5 choices, and that's where I fucked up. There are 5. There was one more than what we originally had. Okay, let's see if I can get the QuickTime event this time around as well. Come on, give me the QuickTime. Give me the QuickTime. Oh, he looks really cute when he's crying. I got it! I got the knife! Run! Silas, no! Ow, he got me anyway. I tasted metal in my mouth, then liquid that won't let me breathe. Silas looked terrified. He was saying something, but all I could hear was ringing in my ears. Oh shit! So because I grabbed the knife, he stabbed me proper this time, like in the mouth. Why is everything going dark? Am I really? He was faster! Okay, oh god! So if you grab the knife, he slits your throat. Interesting. Alright, so we gotta let him stab us in the shoulder. We've gotta let him stab us in the shoulder. Okay, ask about the barn. Okay, I think it's right. You missed the second quick time. I didn't even see a second quick time. I didn't even see a second one. Did it just come up in the middle? Dog, I suck at quick. I was reading it, I guess. Okay. Grab the knife. Okay, so we're running. We're on the road, and we're running. Okay, I'm pretty sure it was right, left, right, middle, left. Okay. Right, left, right, middle, left. Is this the village? The village! I see it. Look, I can see the wizard tower and Pierre's shop and the saloon off in the distance. Oh my god, Pam! Pam, save me! Save me, Pam! I managed to remember the path from my dream, but the river... I forgot about the river. I won't make it to the bridge in time. I have to swim. I can do this. I have to. I dove into the river and swam towards the other riverbank. The water was cold, but that only helped clear my mind. I couldn't surface. If I did, he'd see me. There was only one thing I hadn't taken into account. The fish in the river. The blood from his blow was giving away my position. I felt his arms wrap around me. I tried to scream, but the water swallowed the sound. There was no air left in my lungs. How did he catch me this quick? I felt that helplessness again, facing the water as it took me. No, it wasn't the water that took me. He gave me to it. He drowned me! The water does not let go. So he caught up to me and he drowned me. So wait, I have to... So how do I... So wait, how do I survive? So we have to do the quick time event and choose the right path to survive. I thought I did the quick time event, I'm not gonna lie. I actually thought I hit the quick time event because I swear I didn't see the run come up. There's two, I swear to, I clicked it and it didn't come up with the run part, I swear. Unless I'm like mega blind. Okay, so we're down the stairs. Let's actually save here so we don't have to do that whole thing again. Okay, so here's the two quick time events. Let's save this one. Grab the knife. Run. I managed to run out of the house. Okay, so I did it this time. Right, left, middle, left. Wait. Right, left, middle, right, left. Is that correct? Right, left, middle, right, left. So it just repeats. No? Wait. Right, left, right, middle, left. Rico, can you pin your thing? Can you pin your message, Rico? Right, left, right, middle, left. Okay. I need to get to the village. Kyle, he has to help me. I didn't even notice how I made it to the woods. This is the road for my dream. Right, left, right, left, middle. Right, left, right, middle, left. Okay, right, left, middle, left. I managed to remember the path of my dream, but the river, I forgot about it. I won't make it to the bridge in time. I have to swim. Kyle! Pam! Sebastian! Abigail! Save me! I can do this. I have to. I dove into the water, swam toward the other bank. The water was cold, but that only helped clear my head. I couldn't surface. If I did, he'd see me. When I reached the village, I ran to the nearest house, pounding on doors. You in the cute bunny pajamas, help me! Everything was a blur. I don't remember who opened the door or what I said to them, but they helped. All I heard was a voice saying, "Oh, come on in, love, you're soaked. Betty,
Penny, stoke the fire. We've got yourself a new husband, Penny. He's sopping wet, but you'll love him.
Silas disappeared. No one ever saw him again. Neither did I. I was too scared to... Damn it! You know what would have been funnier?
Penny! Penny, I got you a new father, Penny. He's turned up at the door like I knew he would.
I was too scared to stay in the village, so I went back to the city. I felt ashamed in front of my grandpa for not staying to help him with the farm, but Kyle convinced me it was okay and said he would help him himself. Life went back to normal, but the feeling that someone was watching me never went away. You can still feel him, and the eyes are watching us. To be continued. Dog, that game was fire. Oh, I did not expect it to be this good. Oh, I did not expect it to be this good. Okay. We could play one more. Okay, we could do one more where we see what he says if we said so you had a nightmare. We could have a look at it, but this will be our last one. If you guys are up for it. Raj, what the fuck? Thank you for the 10, dog. You don't need to do this, Raj. Thank you. That's fucking crazy. Thank you, Mirage. I really appreciate it. You, oh my god. You wild. You wild. You don't need to do this. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's try one more. Let's try one more. Let's just try this one last one. So you had a nightmare, and then we'll call it. I'll probably not include this one in the video. What if we go back and say we had a nightmare instead of asking about the barn? Just a nightmare. He pulled me close, wrapped his arms around me, and buried his face in my neck. What kind of nightmare? Some nonsense, nothing specific, but I feel tense. Let me help you relax a little. Oh, is this gonna be the dicking down cutscene? He started gently massaging my shoulders. It actually helped a little, but soon his hand stopped. He had fallen asleep. Typical men. Typical men. I still feel anxious. And that anxiety is directed at Silas. God. Fuck, there's so many. There's so many choices, dude. God, there's so many choices. I feel like if we try to leave, it will go into the running away cutscene. Should we try to leave or should we keep lying here? Let's keep lying here. Let's see what happens if we just stay put. I think it really was just a dream. I need to try to push these thoughts away and sleep a little longer. Summer was coming to an end. Dreams like that didn't come back. Dreams like that didn't come back. But I kept remembering and replaying the image that I'd seen that night. Silas kept acting like usual, sweet, attentive, clingy. But I knew something was wrong with him. Grandpa got better, and it was time for me to go back to the city. The nightmares stopped, but I kept wondering about that dream. Was it just a nightmare? Or a memory? In the morning, my bags were already packed, and Silas was standing by the front door like usual. I was thinking, I want to go with you. To the city. God, dude, there's so many choices. There's so many choices. I feel like if we agree, surely we'll just get that ending where he chokes us to death, you know? If we agree, we're just gonna get the ending where he chokes us, right? It's different? Oh my god. Fuck, they came up with a lot of endings. Okay, let's refuse and say we know the truth. I don't think it was just a dream. A normal dream doesn't wake up emotions that strong. Silas? Oh, he's shaking. Silas, I know what happened that summer. Everything? Almost. And what are you gonna do? And what are you gonna do? I'm asking you. Please, get treatment. Therapy route! Therapy route! We send him off to the rehab center. We're gonna what's it called? Not incarcerate. We're gonna send him off to the mental asylum. Treatment? Do I look like a psycho to you? He says, screaming, blood and anger in his eyes. Your outbursts of aggression aren't normal, but doctors can help you, pretty boy. I am not sick. Wolf, what the fuck? Thank you for the guy at 5 gifted. Yo. Whoa. Chat. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You guys are going crazy today. No more, please. I really appreciate it, but it's okay. I appreciate it. It means the world. But I'm so awkward I'm so awkward. I never know what to do when I get a sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Arctic. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. It means a lot. That's all I can do. I want to dye my hair. What colors are you doing? What colors are you doing? I need to dye my hair, dog. I am not sick. Typical man refusing to get the treatment he needs. I just fell in love. Why don't you understand? You have no idea how much this hurts. You're rejecting me again. Again? He hugged me. Oh! I thought he was going to do something, but... Goodbye. He kissed my cheek and left. I was in shock, so I didn't say a single word to him. Grandpa and I loaded my bags into the car and stopped by the village so I could give something to Kyle. I noticed people rushing around. What? Wait, who are these baddies? Who are these baddies? I noticed people rushing around and some woman crying. No, she wasn't crying. She was sobbing. Like she'd just lost everything she had. My boy. Why did he... Did Silas kill himself? What happened?
That's Silas's mother.
Why did Silas have such a baddie of a mother? My body froze. It was obvious something had happened, but I refused to accept the worst possibility. In the barn! He stopped, hoping. With a shotgun in the barn! That's fucking gnarly! That's gnarly! Oh my god, I have to see more endings. Okay, so instead, what happens if I just agree to him coming to town? What if I... Okay. So instead... Okay, so in that route, he commits the suicide. What if this time we agree for him to come to the city? I don't know what was controlling me, but I agreed. Oh, he's so cute. Oh god, I'm so happy. We're gonna be so happy together. We can even get a dog and walk it in the park. I'm gonna put you on the leash and walk you in the park, okay? Get down on all fours. His happiness only made my feelings more conflicted. He was glowing like the sun. When I returned to the city, everything seemed to fall back into place, except now I came home to Silas's arms and a hot dinner. Wow, yeah, I mean, that's a cool jacket. I want that jacket. Oh, this looks great. Being with him felt good. I never felt so needed and wanted before. Oh. Who dat? And where did you come from? So, are we going to the bar on Friday? Oh, is this like a workmate of mine? Is this like another friend I have? You shouldn't be friends with me. My boyfriend's gonna try kill you. Oh, of course. You think I'd miss a single company drinking night? Oh, I'm sure you wouldn't. But don't bring your boyfriend this time. Okay? Well, why? Well, I don't want to say anything bad, but the bartender said he beat up that guy who was staring at you last time. Well, we're not cowards or anything, but we don't want to get beaten up just for looking, so leave him at home. Alright, I'll put him in his cage. Okay, I'll talk to him. Thanks. See you tomorrow. I said goodbye to Noah and went to the store. Silas had asked me to pick up some wine for dinner. What? What? What's going on back there? Sounds like thudding noises coming from the alleyway. As I approached the front door, I heard sounds coming from around the corner. It sounded like choking and impacts. Maybe someone needed help? I peeked around the corner and froze. Noah's blood. Dude, Noah's blood, like Noah's brain matter is gonna be scattered all up the side of a wall. Yep, he killed Noah. Yep, I'm sorry. Yep, he killed Noah. Yeah, Noah's dead. My head spun. I couldn't speak. I couldn't move. All I could do was stand there and stare at Noah, with Silas looming over his body. I just saw you two. I couldn't stop myself. I'm sorry. He turned himself in. Oh! Oh, well, that's good. He got a life sentence. Life sentences over here are only like 25 years. I knew he couldn't be trusted. But the fairy tale of our sweet little life together went straight to my head. Noah. He was so cheerful and friendly, and around for about a minute and a half. I should have prevented this. I should have never let him into my life. You made your choice. Damn, the Noah getting got cutscene. The Noah getting fucked up cutscene. Wow. Our actions meant that one of our closest friend was killed. Okay. So if we go back to this one, right? And this time, if we try to leave, are we going to get the same running away cutscene that we got last time? I tried to fall asleep, but it didn't work. Anxiety wouldn't let me sleep. I slowly got out of bed and went to the bathroom to catch my breath and try to calm down. A different ending. This is the last one. This is the last one. Oh, it's Silas as a child. I made him that bracelet. That's why he wears it. And the choking. A rock. I smacked him with the rock. Oh, and he smacked me. And he tried to drown me. Oh, the memories came flooding back. Sorry. Every grandparent's house has this exact same tap. All the memories came flooding back. So wait, I rejected him. He tried to choke me. I found a rock. I hit him with the rock, and then he hit me with the rock and tried to drown me. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I called that shit, dog. I had that shit in my brain. Yeah, we don't have amnesia. We have brain damage. That's right. Silas tried to kill me. Grandpa's gun. Is it still where he used to keep it? For some reason, I remember where that is. I headed to the place where I remembered Grandpa keeping it. It's still here. Oh, it's a shotty. I can't imagine living in a house that has a gun. When I heard footsteps behind me, I spun around. I'm going to save real quick. I'm going to save. This feels like a save moment. When I heard footsteps behind me, I spun around, gripping the shotgun in my hands. My house has a gun? It's not an appropriate joke to make. What kind of gun? What kind of gun? Oh! Nino! Nino! Nino, what's going on? Nino? Nino, what's going on? I remembered everything. I know you tried to kill me. That's true. But everything is different now. I'm not the same as I was back then. I was a scared, rejected child. And you're gonna be a scared, rejected, dead adult. He just admits it? Well, I am holding a 9-gauge shotgun at his chest, so I kinda get it. I swear, I won't hurt you now. Never. I'll always protect you. I'm your guardian, remember? That wasn't true either. I always have been and always will be your guardian. I love you. I'm not the one who did that to you back then. I'm the one who destroyed that person inside myself. Please, believe me. I hope there's an option where it's like shoot him or drop the gun. You love me too, don't you? No! I'm gonna shoot! He stayed silent, and that only made it scarier. He stepped forward and grabbed the gun, but aimed it at his own chest. Shoot. Shoot. What? Silas, stop! If you point a gun, you should be ready to shoot. That's a country mentality there. I don't want to kill you. If you don't want to, that means you love me. No, I just don't want to become a murderer. Please, shoot. Silas! I love you. He reached for the trigger and... No! I didn't mean to. He pulled the trigger. I was just scared. You fucking asshole, Silas. Dude, Silas, you're such a dick, Silas. He's haunting me even from beyond the grave. Dude, he's making my life a misery even from beyond the grave. You have been found guilty of murder. The jury found no grounds to consider your action self-defense. Guided by Section 19.02 of the State Penal Code, the court sentenced you to 16 years in a maximum security correctional facility. Oh, that's actually 16 years isn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be capital punishment. I feel like 16 years isn't that bad. I mean, that's all right, you know. 16 years, he managed to take your freedom. I mean, I feel like 16 years isn't that. I feel like I could, you know. Max security, though? Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be a fun 16 years, but at least it's not life or fucking, you know, capital punishment. Okay, so what happens if we stay silent in this situation, then? I stayed silent, unable to find an answer to his question. You do love me. No, I didn't say that. Silence is not a yes. He moved the gun barrel from himself He moved the gun barrel away from himself and hugged me. I love you. I love you too. No. Don't lie to me. I'm scared of you. That will pass. I'll earn your trust. No, that's impossible. You'll never be normal. Normal? No, never. But I will be yours. Loyal. Loving you with every part of me. You. Shh. Calm down. Everything will be okay. He tried to wrench the shotgun out of my hands. I panicked. Oh, no! Not his beautiful abs! Silas! I didn't mean to! No! No, Silas, wait! Look at me! Look at me right now! Tears rolled down my cheeks. I didn't want to shoot him. I didn't want to hurt anyone. Shh. It's okay. I don't blame you. He lived! He lived! I guess we didn't hurt any internal organs. So we're equal now, right? You know, like you had one, I had one. Equal playing ground, right? Even Stevens, okay? Middle ground now, we're fine. But you know what? I looked at him. He looked so calm. As if nothing happened. He looked so beautiful and whimsical. We're even now. I guess. We're even. We both hurt each other. Maybe. Maybe we really do deserve each other. The final ending. You became a hostage to your guilt, dog. This game is incredible. This game is so good. Absolutely top tier. And thank you guys so much for watching me play it. If you have any other visual novel recommendations, please drop it down in the comments below. And while you're down there, why not tell me what part of this game you loved, and subscribe and hit that like button. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Bye, everyone. Bye.